Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Monday. Glad you're with us tonight. A kickoff to a week here that is so spectacular. We have an incredible lineup for you all week long. And this is the big celebration here where we get it started on this Monday the 9th. And of course, holiday shopping season is here. So if we can help with any of that, let us know. We are so happy to be able to help you with all your fine jewelry, whatever it is that you might be looking for. Of course, if you have requests, get them in. But boy, do we have a great lineup tonight to celebrate the best of the best in jewelry and, of course, the values to go with them. And let me tell you a little bit about what's going on tonight, because I know you're going to be excited. We have our first ever Paraiba bracelet. It is a bangle, which I know we love our bangles. They're so easy to wear. Aren't they the best? I mean, just sleek and beautiful and modern and easy to wear and easy to put on, easy to take off. So we've got Paraiba in a bangle for you. We also have a very, very, very special fawn diamond. So I know how many of you have been disappointed that the fawn diamonds have been gone, right? So what we have done is we have taken a very special collector's piece out of, it is like, it's so sad for our ownership. They never get to keep anything around here, ever. They're the best intentions, right? They're like, they find it from the beginning, they see the parcel, and they're like, okay, I know what I want. Put it aside, and then we just end up bringing it out for you guys. So this is where tonight, I will tell you, it's going to be our top of the hour. Coming up in just one of our top, I won't even say which one yet, but I will get there. We have a fawn diamond in a bridge mounting that is one of the beautiful, beautiful stones that has got so much richness to it with the body color, but also the pinks and those light, beautiful browns that we love seeing. So that is coming up. So our fawn diamond lovers, fret no more. We've got you covered here tonight with a very, very special big stone too. It's a carat 03. So love that one. Also have pink diamonds are here. We also have a really, really important brand new larger pink diamond for you that is GIA certified. So if you've been looking for a certificate to go with your pink diamond, we got them. And speaking of certificates, look at this. I got two of these. Not just because they match my outfit, James. We are going to give you, no, I know. I only bring out certs that match the outfit, right? Can you just hear me saying that? Yeah. So I wore the right color today because we have AGL certs on two, get this, Padparashas. So we've got, not me telling you they're Padparashas, the AGL. Telling you they're Padparashas, and both of them, hold on, they're both unheated and treated. They both are. So we are so excited about that. And we got a big stone and a big stone. So both over a carat, both unheated stones, both with certs. Let me know if you want to see those, because I have a feeling I'll probably need to get to them in the early goings of the show here. So that is on the way. I know we've had so many Paparasha requests. So they're here. And also, what else? Some surprises maybe. A top 10 in this hour, an Elite 8 coming up in a little bit, and one of a kinds that are just going to blow you away. I will tell you, holiday season, of course, is upon us, so we have brought out some very, very, very special pieces from the pink diamonds I mentioned, the blue wings, but blue sapphire in platinum, I have it. The biggest emerald that has been here, I have it. Oh my goodness, the huge mandarin, I have it. So it's like a nice little selection of museum pieces throughout the show. They're going to be kind of dotted throughout the show for you. And even our largest color change diaspora is here in a major, major mounting. So it should be quite the night. I hope you can stay with us, whether you're looking to do a little serious shopping like I am, or if you want to just window shop with us, or maybe you just want to sit back and wait and see if the right piece comes along that you just can't live without. We're going to help you. And trust me, when you see the pricing, you're going to want to be a part of it, because these values are amazing as always. I promise you, it's like the holiday season arrives and we are just gifting our jewelry to you. It's so incredible on these values. So let me know if there's anything you're looking for this Monday night. We are live from Los Angeles, and I'm glad you are with us. Anybody else feeling a little more human today because we saw the sun for the first time in like what feels like months? But I know we are not used to having anything other than sun, and the last few days it's been, well, last few weeks it's been really kind of gloomy. So anyway, I feel more like myself, just having that. I feel like I'm solar powered. So anyway, we're so glad you're here. Let's have a blast tonight. And again, if there's anything you're looking for, let me know. I first have some business to take care of with a diamond ring that has been here for a little bit of time. So I feel like it just needs a little extra push on the discount. We got it for you. So take a look. You might know this ring. You might know it. It's one of our designer collection, which is the VS Diamond Designer Collection, which usually has baguettes and rounds, but this is the fancy, even fancier. Yeah, if you can believe it. What's fancier than baguettes? Well, marquise cuts are, and we got them for you all throughout this gorgeous band. It's item number 2193. It's a one only. It's in white gold only, and Time to discount it to find it. It's home, right? It's time. It is time. And this is such a fun band because most bands, like if I said the word diamond band, most people would conjure the same image, right? It would be the simplest little straight edge band with a few little sprinkles of diamonds throughout the top. This is a little different. This is a much more bold, beautiful 62-point total weight VS diamond design. Did I just say design? I don't know what I was going with that. Design and diamond together, a Designmond. Do you guys like that? Should that be the name of my new line? Designmonds. I like it. You know I'm already, guess what I was doing? I was designing more itty bitty crosses and no necklaces. We got all the symbols, like symbols you've never even dreamed of probably. We're gonna have a whole collection of itty bitty necklaces. You guys have loved the cross so much, we're gonna introduce you to a lot more of the symbols so you can stack and layer and gift and do all that. So I'm really excited about that too. And if you have any suggestions, like what you'd like to see, you can always submit those suggestions and requests too, because I'm all ears. So that whole designer cross, by the way, was actually a customer request from the beginning. So that's why it's here. So anyway, all right, 62 points in diamonds, 18 karat white gold, and 5 marquise cuts that sort of waft their way. They waft their way through the band. It's an S curve, and then you got an S curve. 2 S curves, round brilliance, and big, big, big marquise cuts. And it's such a fun ring. You could stack it, layer it, wear it by itself, get it as a pinky ring, whatever you want to do. We're going to pick up the tab on sizing and shipping as always. So let's blow it out. First caller, let's make it easy. $777 on that diamond designer style in white gold only, because this whole line is done around white gold because the diamonds are so good. We wanted to make sure that we are showing that off beautifully, showing you exactly how amazing these stones are, and of course letting the gold kind of disappear behind the white, brilliant, amazing diamonds. Here's what it looks like on the hand for you. Such a pretty ring. I love it. It's so unexpected, right? When we see diamond bands, we're so used to seeing just basic round brilliance. To have those large, important, most of your carat weight is in those 62 points of the fancy marquise cuts, but they're all set in a way. I think we also think marquise, we think of like north-south setting, right? So one just going really perpendicular to the band itself. That's not the issue here. It's almost like they follow the curve of the band, so they're almost east-west set, and they just kind of curve along with the band itself. Let me know if you'd like it. $777. It's our last time airing it, so we thought we'd give it a last nudge on the price tag and blow it out for somebody who's been thinking about that one. We also have some really pretty morganite earrings. We have our deepest, darkest bicolor ever, because usually the bicolors are a lighter color, the pastels. We have a really rich color that almost rivals blue wing, but it's still a bicolor tanzanite. So we have that for you. We have huge morganites. I have the big, big, big blue wings with the yellow diamonds as well that are set to go tonight in this show. And by the way, if you want to see Paraibas, we got them. Paraiba rings, and then of course the bangle is kicking off in just a little bit, so we're looking forward to that as well. And then don't forget, we have just moments until we get to our top 10. Plus, if you'd like to see the pods, because I know we get like hundreds and hundreds of requests for pods, and it's usually something we don't have at all to show you. I actually have 2 pod parashas, so shall we get to them really quickly? We might as well. I do have these morganite earrings real fast before we go. And again, happy Monday. Let us know if there's anything you would love to see, or maybe you want to check and see if it's still here and available, and you're thinking about, you know my shopping rule, if you can't stop thinking about it, you need to have it. So let us know what that might be. And look at have you ever seen dazzling morganites like that? I mean, the trillion cut is giving us a major sheen, and there is a little something wrapped around that prong. I don't know if I'm going to have the technology to get that detached, but I'm going to try. So here we are. This is a really special morganite trillion cut, but they are, notice, pinks. I've had these earrings before. You may have seen them before, but they were with, and this is a subtle distinction, but they were with the more standard morganites, which were the peachy tones, right? This is item number 1045. This is where you're getting that diamond pink color that is actually more rare to discover in this stone than the peachy tones that is all draped in rose gold here. It's an earring stud, but more, because you have the diamonds reaching out. Every side of the trillion has a diamond pave section. I just love these. And for the world, look like pink diamonds, except not the price of pink diamonds. We know that. Pink diamonds are crazy money, even in small, right? 1045. Are you guys ready? We have a 2 carat 33 total weight. They are gleaming like no other. This is a true pink diamond color. So again, and without, you know, having to obviously spend millions and millions of dollars, we have a pink diamond here today, GIA certified, brand new pink diamond. But again, getting that pure pink is very difficult. Some pink diamonds, even this one, graded with a little bit of brown, right? Or a little bit of orange or something like that. Take a look at these pure pinks. And there's only one pair. And they're in rose gold, which, by the way, can be switched. We're going to let you switch it if you want to do the white gold, which is very traditional with these diamond pink colors. Go ahead, be our guest, take a look at this. There's only one pair in the world. They're going to be a blowout price tag, not even $7.99 any longer. I'm so thrilled about these here, and the VS diamonds are free. So they're there, but they're free. We're not charging you for them. Take a look at those earrings and imagine it's not just a stud. It's giving you a little bit extra, but it's going to sit beautifully and casually so you can wear them to any occasion, any event at all. Blow them out. We'll do them for $399. That is for one caller. So good luck being fast and first on the phone lines, and we'll help you out. Those are just stunning. We have not seen this. A true diamond pink color in the Morganite with the trillium cutting together. And is it ever looking fabulous? And I keep trying for the life of me. They're both sitting at different angles. So I keep trying to show you this one. Let me just try and see if it'll just sit up a little bit different angles to show you what the other one's doing there. That beautiful gleam of those blues. It's like an ultraviolet. There it is. I'll just hold it here. There you can see the ultraviolets and the lavenders coming through. So let me know who's got them. We know they're out of here, right? But that is just a fabulous idea. And if you want, we'll switch the gold color. That's not a problem because the rose gold is beautiful. I mean, pink gold, pink Morganites, it works, right? But white gold would be stunning because look at the gleam of white light that comes from those stones. So anyway, let me know if those are for you because those are $3.99. We only got one pair in the world. And just for fun here, I have this incredible value. It is so, sometimes we're doing things with, you know, there are pieces that are here that sometimes didn't make it to that big blowout because we just didn't have enough time, even in the blowout of the Black Friday event. And I want to show you something. Granted, this is a very large ring, so we'll just kind of introduce you to it first because obviously it is a very, very important style. This is the largest diamond mounting that I currently have in the entire inventory. And again, I'm giving you a heads up because this is what I wanted you to see. From a distance, this ring is major. And that's what, again, rings this size are usually a little bit, you know, again, it's for that specific diamond diva out there. Somebody wants a true epitome of a cocktail ring. This is it. I just cannot deny this value. When I see something like this, let me put it this way. The mounting alone has 223, which is our channel, by the way, on DirecTV. 223 in diamonds. So you'll never, if you're a DirecTV viewer, you'll never forget your diamond weight in this ring because you know where you got it. And it's got 223 in diamond weight. That's number one. That is a big deal. We've got multi thousands of dollars into the mounting, but it also has our largest color change diaspora, which is an 1123. There you go. There's those numbers again. So, and 23 usually means the greatest, right? If you're a sports fan, you know why. 23 usually synonymous with the greatest, right, Amanda? You're feeling me on that? She's got it. All right. So that's why this is so really iconic. And all that to the educated jewelry shopper, they're going, thanks, Lolo, but it's 12 minutes in the show. I don't know if I'm ready for a $10,000 ring. Hold on. That's why I'm bringing it to you early. There will be fights on this one because it is pure value. It's also, again, a lot of diamonds and a lot of diaspora. So if you can handle all that and you want an incredible value, this is the way to go. Are you ready? I wanted you to see from afar because that's a big ring, right? It's not even going to fit on our wheel here until I zoom way the heck out, like way out. Like we may need to leave the zip code out. Yeah. Look at that. Woo! Yes, go ahead. I'm excited about this, Anthony. What's up? Do you have something to say about the previous two items?
Yeah, they're both gone.
What? You mean somebody's taking everything they've seen so far in the show? Wouldn't that be great? You could just, I know, right? I mean, just happen to put up the two perfect items for them. I love it. Or maybe it says, maybe it's more of a commentary on my values. And that will continue. Trust me when I tell you. And thank you, Anthony. Let me know who that is when you know. Here is, who?
Anthony.
Whoa. Come on now. Don't blow my mind. Blow my mind. Really? Anthony and Anthony, well, Anthony's are brilliant. I mean, right? Sure, yeah. Take a look. Well, wonderful. Thank you, Anthony. With Anthony. Pretty cool. All right. Wow. This is a weird day already, right? I don't know. We got the 2 3s in this one. I don't know. Something weird's going on. What's happening with Mercury these days, Jess? Is it in retrograde? Is it out of retrograde? What's happening? Because it's out. That's good, right? That's good, right? That's a good thing. Okay, so here we are. All right, something's happening, James. The stars are aligning here. It's item number 6399, and this is going to be, 800, by the way, Tony. Yeah, it's not going to come. Yeah, there we go. 800. It's an old one because it's been like $79.99, but that's all about to change. So who, this is my question to you, who wants the biggest diaspora left in the most gorgeous color? I would love that color if it were like a 1 carat. So the fact that we're getting the best color, but in the extreme size, and then, yep, 223 in VS diamonds to go with it. This is going to be good. And all I need is 1 collar. And let me tell you, if you wanted it for the mounting, that would be A-okay. You would have my blessing on that. Keep the stone. I mean, keep the stone, my goodness. Keep the stone as a collector's stone. That's what it is anyways, right? It's one source in the world. It's just being introduced to the gem world at large. I mean, retailers don't know about it yet. Retailers aren't carrying it yet. There may or may not be that day because it's so limited. But this is a one source stone, but it just so happens it also changes color. So it goes from that incredible green, like an olive green, which I love anyways. Right now, like that's the color anyways, right? Anything in camo, anything in olive tones, the cargo pants, right? And this is the color. So I was just realizing I need a handbag in this color. I was just realizing that. These are the things that this is the real serious business that I really think about when I'm not here with you guys offering jewelry, right? Oh, I don't have like an olive green and army green handbag. This needs to be remedied. So if you feel that way about your jewelry collection, here's the best way to get it. In this colossal stone that's got great clarity, it'll change to pink. So hey, it'll work for your pinks too. And it's $223 in diamonds. Let me know if you love it. It's not $79.99. I got to try it on up close too. Look at this, 4 rows on the sides. Can you handle it? 4 rows on the split shank and then 3 halos. 3 of them. Take a look at this on the hand one more time. This is close up now because we showed you from far, far, far away. And now, it is beautiful. And the price is even better. Blow it out, first caller, and there's only one. And there's a reason why this big one is so early on in the show because this value is unbelievable. And there would be a great, great value even if you did want the semi-mount. I'm just putting it out there. That is a collector stone all day long. It's one of the hottest stones coming up. We're already hearing and gearing up for Tucson 2020, if you can believe that. Anybody else having these epiphanies lately, like 2020? What? Are we really in a few weeks going into 2020? That's amazing. So here's what we'll do, guys. This is one of the hottest stones coming up. I'm going to blow it out the entire ring right now. First caller, $1,999. That's how we roll. That's how we do. James, and I don't want to hear about hand orders, okay? There are going to be several tonight, so let's deal with it early, right? Hand orders on this one because that computer is not going to take it. It will not take it for listen, you know what that is. That's a just straight up value. If you can handle the ring, it is big, it is large. It fills my hand knuckle to knuckle. So it's a large ring, no doubt about it, with those larger sides, but what a stone and what a mounting, and only one in the world for $19.99. So take advantage. When you see these blowouts happen, you know what to do. So congratulations if you get it. We're going to see what we've got here. How about the pods? Pod parasha time. We wait a long, long time for these pod parashas to come through. And now we've got the certified pods because we know how important they are. And I've got 2 options for you, so let's show them both. And we'll get our pod parasha fans a very, very happy moment here. But I'll tell you right now, I know it's large. That's what's going to keep a lot of people away because it's just so big. But again, it's an $8,000 ring. It has now been reduced, and it is a fraction of what the mounting alone should be. And we all know that. So take advantage of it. $19.99. It's really, really, really good. So that's hopefully finding its home. And then we do have big Alexandrites. I have a brand new zircon pendant that's really pretty if you like the rounds. One of my favorite pendant designs we've ever done. It's brand new to all of us, so we will check that out. But again, call me on that one. I know it's large. I know that's what's going to be the toughie about that. But if you like large jewelry that is made for you, and we are so proud of that incredible value. And then watch that stone go from a gorgeous olive green gold to a pink color. It's amazing, and it's one of the hottest stones in the world. $5,800 a carat is what they're getting wholesale for the big stones like that. So it's a pretty wild deal there. Congratulations if you get it. Let's show you the pods. I'm going to tell you a little bit about these pods, and I'm just going to keep wearing that because that ring, I don't know, that's my speed. So I'm just going to keep wearing that for a little bit. And don't worry, we can always size it if you're thinking, well, maybe it's going to be a little too large for my ring finger, but maybe I could go a little non-traditional, wear it on the middle finger or the index finger. You can, and that's a great idea, so keep that in mind. So we do the sizing so it's never a biggie for us because obviously you're not paying a penny for it, so we incur all the cost there. So whatever size you need, it's no problem. So let's talk pods because I have 2, and I know this is something that a lot of you wait and wait and wait and sometimes call with disappointment because the answer usually is no, we don't have pods. The second they arrive, we do what we're about to do now. We debut them and then they're gone moments later. So come on in now. You know who you are if you're thinking about pods. And this is the big deal here is that we have 2 that are both over a carat, two completely different looks. So I'm going to show them together because even though they are different prices as well, they're both really affordable. I've discounted both for the holiday season. We've got the certificates on them. And here's the biggest deal of all. They're both unheated stones. And that is extremely rare in sapphires in general, but when you actually narrow it down to the rarest sapphire in the world, which is Padparadscha, to have unheated stones is next to impossible. Because usually, again, that's what we talk about this. There's a fine line in the world. There's a lot of Padparadscha colored stones out there, but it doesn't mean they're naturally Padparashas. These are actually have been, you don't need to take our word for it because that is why we have these AGL certs. So these are going to be coming with, these are done on the stone itself before it was set in the designer mounting so that this is the certification that's going to tell you all the details that we're about to share with you now. So our big one is coming up now. This is the carat 32. So we'll start there. And again, Padparadscha lovers, don't wait because you blink and they'll be gone. It happens every time we have Padparashas. So here they are, a must-see Monday night with two incredible Padparashas. And let me show you the difference because we're starting with 2621, which is going to be the larger of the two in carat weight. And then we have a smaller, but not small. It's a carat 07 in this particular gem. And look at that. Slightly different saturations to them. I'm going to show you the certificates because that is what's so important here. So we're talking about 2621 over on the right. That's the larger. That's the carat 32. That's got 78 points in VS diamonds. Then the cushion cut over here is a little bit more of that hotter color. You can see the orange really glowing right through the middle there. That's a carat 07, unheated as well. And that's 63 points in diamonds. So the diamond weights are pretty similar. And now for the certs, because I know you're waiting to see these. And again, anxious moments here to see that these have been documented. All the rarity, all the details of these stones have been documented in this large gemstone report that is right here, AGL, which of course we talk about. Let's wait a minute. There goes our wheel. Tony, that was a slick move, wasn't it? Yeah. Take a look. That's what happens with these big certs. Look at this. Yep. I got to tell you, this is so rare to find. All of this that you see here, that natural corundum, Padparadscha variety. You got a photograph with a seal with a hologram from the AGL, and then look at that carat weight. Obviously, the dimensions are documented, and then orangish pink. But the bottom line is probably the most significant of the whole cert. Comment: no indication of thermal treatment. And that is going to be, this is all for the carat 32. And look at all over here, two gemologists have signed off on that. All of this, you got all your details. If you ever want to go visit the gem labs, you got all the details on all their different areas and locations. And then look at this. All this comes with it. So this is already, it's a service that we've done for you. And let me go ahead and show you. That's the carat 32. So everything you just saw is for this piece. And then we have, I'm going to show you the cert for the carat 07. Call me on either one because here's the kicker. Either way you want to go, these should be over $5,000. No question about it. When you get a cert that's so valuable. Here's the other one, by the way. This is for the cushion cut you see. And carat 07 in the cushion square, which is so cool. So again, same deal, AGL. And then natural corundum, Padparadscha is the variety, so important. And again, no indication of thermal treatment. So here is your deal. We got one for each. You let me know. These are incredible, aren't they? So rare. And what's going to blow you away really is the pricing I have for you that is going to just absolutely blow you. Especially if you know pods, they're like, mostly difficult to find in the unheated material, but keep in mind, they're also extremely, extremely valuable. We have pink sapphires wholesaling right now in the trade for $9,000 a carat. What do you think happens when you get the natural pink and orange combination that is happening here, that has been all telegraphed by these certificates, by this very important gem lab? Here's what we're going to do. Either choice, they are different because there's a little different size in diamond weight. But call me now because I'll give this 1 minute only, and we're just going to blow them out because I've got a $55.99 and I've got a $54.99. So there's only a basic difference. I'm going to take these both below $3,000 for the first callers. I know how rare these are. I know how few and far between these events are where we can bring them to you, especially with this and the unheated, right? That is extremely, extremely rare. So call me on either, whichever one is your perfect favorite, because that's why I wanted you to see them together. Because if you're a pod fan, you're going to have a preference one way or the other. So to show you one and then wait 2 hours and show you the other one, I want to make sure this is the best way to do it. And they're under 3,000. So whichever one you love, you let me know and I tell your operator where we're going, but it's under 3,000, which will be good enough to get them gone. Trust me when I tell you. Take a look. So each one has the AGL cert. You let me know which one is your favorite. I will give you the price accordingly. And again, this one will be a little bit more because it's a larger stone. So that one has larger stone weight and larger diamond weight. So that one's going to be a tad more than the other one, which is the square cushion. But I want you to choose based on the color that you like better. One's a little bit more saturated. Certainly if the cutting is important and that's something that's really driving your interest in the piece, let me know. We'll give them 60 seconds. They're under $3,000 for those two pieces individually. So you let me know. Again, that's going to be, I love the certs and I love that we're not charging you for the cert. It's done. We paid for it and you don't have to pay a single penny for it. That's how we're rolling. So let me know what your preference is here. Under 3,000 each, and I'm talking well under. So give us a call and we'll help you out. And then we will proceed with top 10. We got the top 10 to wow you on this Monday night. And we've been with that one for a couple of days. So we're ready. We're ready for a spectacular top 10. We got 35 seconds left on those. Let me come in a little closer. Keep in mind we're still zoomed back for that huge diaspora, and there is nothing like that, nothing like it. And I might get to keep that one actually. I might get to actually shop for that one on my own if it lasts through the next 2.5 hours. So here we are, guys. It is a $3,000 under opportunity. So you let me know which one is your favorite. Totally unheated, all natural stones. You know how rare that is? Yeah. Which one do you like, Virginia? The oval on the right. You got it. That's the carat 32. It's 2621 is the item number. That's the item number for the big one. That's the carat 32 unheated with the cert. That's going to be, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Are you ready? We're going to just do this. Let's make it really easy, okay? Make it simple. We got to get them out of here. We have very few paparachas ever, especially unheated. So let's get them a home. And by the way, that next one on the left, that's going to be under $2,000. I will get it under $2,000. So how about that for some big difference there? You can actually get a paparacha for under $2,000 that's unheated with a cert. That probably has never happened. So yes, give us a call if you're thinking about them. And yes, if you think they're really going to be outrageous, that's why you call. That left side, that carat 07 unheated is going to be under $2,000. So yes, the other one, I'll tell you what, just make it $1,000 less. Okay, that's simple and easy and fabulous. So you let me know and let me try them on. So maybe we'll start with the big one first. Let me put that on the hand and maybe we'll do, since they're side by side, and I think that's what we're going to do is compare the two. We'll show them to you together. That's the first one. That's the carat plus, so well over. They're both a carat plus, but this one's going to be a little bit, again, a little more saturated on the cushion cut, I would say. Take a look at them together, just size-wise. Of course, you get diamonds down the shoulders no matter what, but this is more of a traditional double halo, really emphasizing the square cushion cutting. And then, of course, this is one of our signature mountings that's going to get you a really important 78-point diamond weight with a little bit of a split shank and then some diamonds added into the side. So either way you want to go, we got under 3 and we got under 2, and that's going to be one of a kind, of course, and we'll see which one they have selected. It's a fabulous idea. And again, natural, unheated, untreated pods. We are suddenly making somebody collect it today, or if you have been a collector, this is probably one you've been waiting for. Yes. The cushion cut, you got it. All right, cushion cut is gone. So that leaves us with the big one. And that's going to be a last look at it. And we'll just show you one more time. And we'll give it 30 seconds on this larger of the ovals here. Good luck. And that'll be item number 2621 on the oval. So that's the one that's remaining. Let me know who got the cushion cut when you get a chance, and we will help you out. Coming up, we have a fabulous top 10 on the way. So we'll get you some affordable. And like I said, plenty of museum tonight. I got a discount on a big pink diamond. We have our second largest pink diamond here. It's a 32-pointer. It's coming way cheap. We've got our largest emerald debuting here as well. Remember how many people missed out last week on the 5 carat? We've got a 5 carat 12 that's coming up. It's the largest stone we've had in a long time. So we have sapphires in platinum. That's actually going to be a pear shape. I know you guys loved our sapphires yesterday. And then I do have that bicolor tanzanite, so wait till you see that one. All right, let me know if you'd like that. It's under 3,000 and we'll just blow it out. We'll do it for $27.77 if you'd like that one. So there it is. If you want to call, you may. It's going to be $27.77 on the big carat 32 unheated padparacha. It is so symbolic. And of course, padparacha translating literally to lotus blossom in Sinhalese, which is the language of Sri Lanka, where this stone hails from. So coming up next, and don't forget Para Iba. Anna Bangle is also here. Want to just welcome you guys, and of course, thank you so much for being with us. We have a top 10 to kick off right now, so really, really excited about this because we're going to make it extra affordable for you as well on this Monday night. And let us know if you have any requests. If there's anything we can go find or dig up for you, we're going to do that and give you the greatest value of all time. So that's kind of the MO lately, right? It's all about moving the jewelry, making sure that if you're doing some gift shopping, you got a really easy way to do it, or just treat yourself because these values are so good. So coming up, top 10 is on the way. We're going to show you 10 incredible one-of-a-kinds, all coming down to their lowest price ever. And time for these to go. And we've even got big yellow diamonds on this wheel, so you may want to be really, really quick when you see something you love. And there's even a pink morganite that goes very nicely with the earrings that we had to start the show a few minutes ago. So lots to look at, an incredible value coming your way. So again, I'm going to warn you now, this is a really, really affordable top 10. So you may want to dial in on the early side if you want to have your first dibs, okay? Because obviously we've been having a lot of fights on a lot of jewelry lately. We have not been able to keep anything here. So this is a really good time to give us a call and dial in. And Virginia, let me know who got your beautiful paparasha when you get a chance. I congratulate you, Carol. Enjoy it. Thank you so much. So take a look at what we have so far, and we are going to get you some pinks, but there's a lot more than that. This wheel is going to be a diverse, beautiful, variety intense wheel. We've got everything from indica lights. You're about to see a gorgeous indica light tourmaline that, of course, is true blue. That is gorgeous. That's a really rare type of tourmaline. Also have anybody working on some gifts right now? That is a perfect. Put a bow on it. You're done, right? Actually, don't even need the bow. The ring is the bow. So you're done. It is a gift in and of itself, and it is so symbolic. But of course, that beautiful puffy bow, which is done with black and white diamonds in the white gold, that is stunning. Also have a really important black opal here out of Australia's Lightning Ridge. And let me tell you, the colors on this one are very, very strong. So it's a gorgeous piece. There's our pink morganite. Also have a few more. You know what? This one's a surprise. This one we don't ever see on the show. I'm so excited we have it. It's going to look like we're showing you, oh, I don't know, just the most important Windex blue colored Paraiba that's on the planet, but instead it's actually a neon apatite. How about that? We don't have them very often, and it's a beautiful way to get not just any color, but like that's the ideal color of Paraiba, and very few Paraibas actually achieve it. So it's a really, really special piece. We've got more in the purples. Look at this opal with the opal right back here in the center. We have this gorgeous Zambaran. It's our Royal Zambaran color shifting garnet. If you have yet to experience the color shifting garnet, this is a really good chance because we're actually running a little bit low on what we have in total of our beautiful Zambarans. So take a look at this. We also have bright, gorgeous royal purple. I have a stunning band. Now this band, this is one of those high value pieces that is coming your way that should never in a million years be this price tag, but is going to happen. That is all, I don't know if you're seeing the flecks of purple and red, but it's already trying to change color. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamond cut round Alexandrites in this designer band for you. That is a one only as well. And then we have mandarin garnet on the way. So it is a wild wheel, and we've got 10 different items as soon as this mandarin joins the fun here. 10 incredible items, actually. The opal, let's move the opal up there. Big mandarin in the back. Tell you what we'll do. Give us a quick call if you'd like, and we'll help you out here. I'm going to move this one over here. That's a tall one with a split shank. And then we have that beautiful purple, which, by the way, you might think, oh, that must be amethyst, right? Well, a little more rare than that. We're taking you to Tanzania, but it's not tanzanite. That's actually a rarer stone than tanzanite is. It is a rare as can be Tanzanian purple spinel. How do you like that? In a heart shape, no less. We've got the indica light tourmaline. We have got black diamonds. We've got the bow design is incredible. It's a one only in white gold, and that's white gold only, by the way. Then we have this gorgeous stone. Do you know what that is? Tourmaline. In the clean rubelite color, we got the emerald cut and the indica light, the mandarin garnet, the black opal, whatever you need. There's a lot of jewelry up here. I find it's a little crowded, but you know what? We're going to move. That'll change very quickly because we're going to move a lot of items in a hurry, especially when you hear that nothing on that wheel. Which one do you like, Amanda? Great. You got, so it's not a color change. Let's talk about Zambaran for a minute because this is good for everybody to know, not just the requester here. This is not a color change stone, it's a color shift stone. There's a difference. So we'll tell you about that. A color change stone is a phenomenal stone that actually changes from one color to a completely different color. The Zambaran that you see on this wheel, it's in the back left, we'll show it on the hand here in the halo design, that is actually a color shifting stone. It means that different lights, we've noticed this out of this one area in Tanzania. Yes, it is from Tanzania as well. We have spinels up there, we have that gorgeous Zambaran. It's a garnet, but it actually morphs in a way from cranberry red to purple to blue, and which are all very similar colors, right? But depending on the light and the angle at which you see your stone, it tends to show off different colors in different lights. So we call it color shifting. It's not color changing, but it shifts, and it's a really, really fascinating stone. It's also turning into one of the more popular garnets in the world, but it's really, really rare to find. So tends to be, obviously, with a rare stone, it's also at the price tag to go with it. That's the exception here, in that it's on our big top 10 wheel. So take a look at your favorites here. That's the Zambaran. We're actually very, very limited with what we have left on the Zambaran. It's item number 7610 for you, Amanda. That's our carat 70 with 42 points. I'm going to need some callers, so I'm prepared to do that. And you know what? Instead of $18.99, which would be an awesome value right here as it is, this is your Zambaran. And notice how just even here, purples, reds, blues, that's what we're talking about. It's not a difficult thing to see or notice. It's very apparent. In the Zambaran, we have that apatite in front of it. Guys, they're not going to be $18.99. Or even, watch this, we can go to $999 and everybody can be happy, but instead we're going to keep on tumbling down. I have not had a wheel like this in a few days. I am absolutely thrilled about the variety. I mean, when you got indicolite tourmaline, alexandrites, black opals, spinels, diamond pink morganites, everything's got to go, guys. There's a reason we do these wheels. It's because we only get 3 hours. I don't get 24 hours a day with you guys, although it may feel like that recently. All right? I know, Tony, right? Like, it may feel like that, but I don't get 24 hours 7 days a week with you guys. I would love that. I do shop 24 hours a day anyways, pretty much. So here's what we're going to do. They're not staying at $9.99. We've got to blow them out. This is a limited time, so I take a moment. I take like 3 minutes of the show, and we take 10 one-of-a-kinds, and we get them out of here. And how do we do that? An incredible value. Our phones are lighting up. You know why. I'm not staying at $9.99. We haven't done this in a while, so guess what? We're going to blow them out right now, and anything you want on that wheel is going to be our lowest price ever. And remember, these are solid gold jewelry pieces. These are VS diamonds all throughout. These are incredible, rare, exotic stones. Do not let the price tell the story here, because it's not, especially at $9.99. But wait, it's going even lower. They're not $9.99, $8.99, $7.99, none of the above. They're not even $777, as much as I love that price tag on everything that's up there. They're not. Give us a call right now, because our phone lines are about to go bonkers. Let us know which one you love. First caller, that's obviously going to dictate who gets it, right? Whoever's first on the phone lines, but they're not even $777. They're as rare can be up there. Alexandrites and multiples of them, right? Multiple alexandrites that are diamond cut. If you need a great piece of jewelry just as a gift, this might be like gift shopping opportunity here. Everything up there, $699 while they last. Give it 2 minutes, Tony, and we're done. Take a look at this wheel. Which one do you like, Adrienne? Which one? Everybody's loving the Zambaran. I like it. 7610. We are running out of them. We haven't had them in a while, right? It's been few and far between on the Zambaran. Look at this gorgeous stone. Color shifting from cranberry reds to beautiful rich purples to gorgeous blues. That is our carat 70 Royal Zambaran, and it has 42 points in diamonds in the halo. And it's 40 seconds left. Which one did you like? The item number is 7610. 7610. Who wants the Zambaran? I know we got 2 people talking about it. Let me know who's got it. We're backed up on the phone lines. What a surprise. Which one do you want? Indicolite? You got it. Indicolite for Virginia next. We'll get to everybody. 2210 for you, Virginia. Take a look at this. It is our carat 95 Indicolite emerald cut with diamonds all the way around it. That's going to be VS diamonds. Yay for $699. What's that? Which one? Oh, I don't have one up there, James. Is it the neon apatite you're talking about? Is it this one here? This one, the neon apatite, James? That's got to be what you're talking about, I think. Either that. Yes, that's the neon apatite. Yeah, it's neon apatite. James, 2105 is the item number. It's a round. And watch the neon. We don't call it neon for nothing. That is neon because it's neon. It looks like the most incredible Paraíba ever in the world. It looks like a collector's Paraíba, but you didn't have to go synthetic or fake. You don't have to go lab grown or man-made. This is a natural stone, and it's rare from Madagascar. It's a carat, actually 226 with 65 points in diamonds. Jess, you're next. Zambaran, 7610 is your item number. I think the Zambaran's got to be gone by now, right? I know. Yeah, got to be gone, right? For the viewer's sake, right? Yeah. Mandarin, you got it. So James, that's going to be 2245. That's a carat 20. I don't have the millimeter size, but I'd have to measure it for you. It's about a 6 millimeter or so, James. You got it. It's a carat 20. Here's what it looks like on. Anthony, which one for you? You're next. The one I just showed, the Neon Apatite. That's the Neon Apatite. Was it bright blue turquoise? That's a Neon Apatite. The item number in the Apatite is going to be 2105. 2105. James, this is the mandarin for you. That's a carat 20 mandarin with VS diamonds. Yes, go ahead, Virginia. Heart-shaped purple, Tanzanian spinel. That's what that is. That's going to be item number 2300, and it's a one only, so let me know when you got that one. It's a carat 25. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Now, Virginia, this is a cutout. Thank you. This is a cutout dome style. It's got a dome style, but it's heavy. I don't want you to think it's a lightweight piece. It's not. It's one of the heavier ones up there, actually. And it's got this beautiful Tanzanian spinel. It's a purple color, carat 25, and then you have 25 points in VS diamonds. Now, that is a one only. Here's what it looks like from the profile for you, Virginia, as well. And if you're waiting on hold, bear with us. I know we're busy. Let us just hang on. Give us about 10 more seconds and we will have you through. So take a look at that. Beautiful, beautiful ring. Heavy gold. Amazing style. Yes. Size on this one right now feels like a 7 or 8. Let me just check it for you. We'll get you the exact on it. It is right now. It's an 8 right now. Yeah. All right. So Virginia, let me know if you have that Tanzanian. How can I help? Who's next? Yeah. Of course. Absolutely, 100%. Yes. Sailor, you next? Virginia or Adrienne? Yeah. Yes. Yay! I was wondering. You got it. Thank you on the spinel. Alexandrite's 9972 for you. Take a look at this one on the hand. It's 14 karat gold. Now listen to this carat weight. Adrienne, you got 90 points total weight in Alexandrites that are all diamond cut. 5 stones, diamond cut, and 42 points in diamonds. One of the more lavish bands we do for gold weight, for diamond design, for these Celtic crosses that are put together to make almost an eternity band. But there is a sizing bar in the back. So we can size it now, and then you can size it if need be ever down the line in the future. But that is our Alexandrite band. There's only one. I know the Zembarn. Let me now clear the wheel here. Who else? I think the Apatite's gone, right? Indicolite, did that one go? Who was talking about the Indicolite? Let me double check. That one did go? All right, Indicolite is gone. That was a yes, Virginia, on that one, the Indicolite. All right, yes. Opal, you got it. Oh, you didn't get the Indicolite. All right, so hold on the Indicolite. We'll put that back up. I do have the Opal information for you here as well. The Opal is going to be item number 1124. 1124, and this is for you, Adrienne. Take a look. It's our only one in the Lightning Ridge Black Opal, 5x8, 41 points in VS diamonds. And remember, this stone has all the colors. It's a blue-green base, but it's got a lot of those beautiful reds and oranges come through as well, and yellows too. James, did they make a decision? Okay, so we've got, I'm just doing a double check here to see what we have left from this top 10 wheel. And then let me remind you, for those of you that hung up, because we know some of you did, let me go ahead and remind you to call us right now, because we have a moment, we have an operator available for you. We can get you right through. We have black diamonds. We're waiting on the Alexandrite band. We've got this gorgeous opal, which is also verifying now. We have this Indicolite, plus the mandarin, plus the pink morganite, which for the world, let me just tell you, I don't know about you, but I'm probably never going to own. I'm in the business. Have great connections, lovely, 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 lovely folks that I work with. But I will tell you, I don't have any interest in spending. If I got like an extra couple $1 million, I'm not going to be buying a pink diamond. I can tell you that. I will buy a fleet of sports cars before I buy a pink diamond. But the point is, most people will never get a big pink diamond. That gives you the look of a big pink diamond. So if you're like me and you're going, I really have no desire to own. What's big is still a carat. That's still not big enough for me. So, you know, a big pink diamond in my book would be like at least 10 carats, and that I'm not going to afford. So who can, right? They're all in museums. So this is kind of the idea where if you love that look and that color, but you don't necessarily want to spend hundreds of thousands or millions on a pink diamond, this is the way to get it through a morganite. So that's there. That's the marquise in the back. Then we have the mandarin, which is verifying. Opal, Alexandrite. I got to check with our operators. We still have that black diamond bow ring. That is a beautiful design where it's very dimensional. So the black diamonds and the white diamonds wrap around the side. So it's not just flat, because the whole piece almost acts like a dome. It's a bow, but it acts like a dome, and then it wraps around the side. It's a very dramatic ring, and it's got a lot of diamond weight. So take a look. Final 2 minutes on this wheel. We got to go. Bye-bye wheel. $6.99. I got nothing else priced like this all day. So I don't mean to give away any surprises here, but this is as low as it gets. As low as it gets in a ring, yeah. The opal, I don't know, Adrienne, did you take the opal already? Okay, so the opal is available for you. It's item number 1124. So here's the opal again. All these gorgeous colors. I don't know how or why this has even made it this long, but hey, maybe it's meant to be. It's a 5x8 with 41 points in VS diamonds. Change the gold color on anything up here if you'd like, except the diamond ring. That's the black diamond ring. That's white gold only. That's the only one you can't change the gold color. Everything else you can. But look at the reds, the yellows, the oranges, and then the greens, the blues, the purples. It's got it all. So that is the opal ring. We're verifying on that one. Let me know on the Alexandrite band. That's, of course, the black diamond bow right here, which is, again, beautifully designed so that it actually wraps around the sides there. Huge mandarin, great looking Alexandrite. But how is the Alexandrite? I mean, guys, we're melting them down if they don't go after this. Yeah. You got it. Here's on the hand. Again, you got it. Take a look at the opal. It is item number, again, you've got that already. Look at that. Beautiful. With the split shank leading into this really intricate lacy style halo design. One final minute and we move. And by the way, the diamond ring has 95 points of black and white diamonds together in the bow style. Yeah. Thank you. Enjoy the opal. It's a beauty. She'll love it. She'll just love it. I'm so glad she got it. So congratulations. What we're going to do is give it our final 40 seconds here and take a good look at what we have remaining. And I'll try to zoom in if I can. We'll kind of condense the wheel here for you. Our Alexandrites, don't say it, don't say it. Still here for the Alexandrites, all those beautiful diamond cut stones, indicolite, crazy rare. Crazy rare. I feel like sometimes maybe I gotta just take a show and not sell anything and just educate everybody, and we can talk about gems and again make sure you understand the rarity of this beautiful blue tourmaline and how crazy rare these are to find in that kind of clarity. But that is really, really rare, and when you have them for $6.99, that's something that doesn't happen every day. So a big moment for our real value seekers. Maybe you realize, well, I can't do the $4,000 and $5,000 indicolites. That's usually where they are, even on this show. So to have one in this price category is a really neat opportunity for you. And then the mandarin garnet, only found in 91, they're already gone. They're gone. Talk about a short lifespan for a gemstone. That's why that is so rare and why the prices are soaring. Mandarin garnets are awesome, plus we're loving the neon colors in the gem world, so that tends to be one of our few neon colors. Plus we have the black diamonds, almost a carat in diamonds, black and white together there for you as well. These are too cool. And thank you on, I know the Zembaran was very, very quick to go. Love that Zembaran. Enjoy it. You guys loving the Zembarans. Pink Morganite and the Marquise cut. Loving that one too. So any last questions? We're giving away jewelry. If you need any giveaways on some last chance items, they're our last chance to show them to you on the air. So definitely grab them now and take advantage of this incredible value, which is literally lower than cost and by a lot. So very special pieces there. Enjoy them. Don't forget Paraiba. I have a feeling, it's just a hunch, but I think everybody's probably excited about that fawn diamond I was telling you about. We've got a big carat plus fawn diamond, our collector's fawn diamond, the one that the ownership put away for themselves. We got that coming up for you as well. So enjoy, and that'll be coming up soon. Do you think it's too early to do it at the top of the hour? Do we have to wait till the way? I think we'll do it at the top of the hour. I think like 14 minutes from right now sounds good to me on the collector's fawn diamond. It's not for everybody. It's a really important stone, but it is a beauty, that's for sure. All right, next up, Amanda, any questions on this wheel I can help you with? You got it. Indicolite's gone. Thank you so much. So that one is spoken for, and good job there. That was 2210. Enjoy. So here's our last shot at this wheel. 5 more items. Got to go. And I'm already shopping today. Diaspora, mine. This one, mine. I love black diamonds. I love them. And I know a little something what's going on in the future here with black diamonds. They are coming in vogue yet again. So there's going to be some serious, serious price changes in the black diamond world, so it's going to be the hottest thing going. So want to make sure you're aware of that. Now I've got a pink diamond ring here. Speaking of pink diamonds, you want the genuine article of pink diamonds? We got it for you. This is where I was just talking about with the Morganite. You know, sometimes getting one single pink diamond, and I have one for you. I have one. It's GI certified. It's a really good stone. It's a 73 pointer, so you know it's a huge pink diamond. But you know, it's $30,000. Which is great, because in the same exact setting and the same diamond somewhere else, it would be hundreds of thousands. So I like that we can give you a huge discount like that, but not everybody's looking to spend $30,000 on a pink diamond that still in the scheme of things is a relatively small stone, right? 73 points. So there is that one. It's brand new. So if you'd like to see it, and I can try to work on the price a little bit. It's going to be a pricey piece. I can try to do my best to work on it a little bit, but that's a very important pink diamond. So I think we got another question. Tony, we're just going to give this wheel a look because we always have stragglers come in on the top 10. So let's take another look. Which one did you need, Selah? The Alexandrite band. All righty. Thank you so much. Just want to make sure they got all their information. That's item number 9972, 800-9972. Thank you on that one. All right. So now, as I was saying, we've got the pink diamond piece, but it's a 73 pointer. It's relatively small, but it's certified and it's really good. So what if you want a big look? What if you want pink diamonds, but you want a big look? Like I said, it leaves us with a dilemma, especially if you're like me and you like bigger rings in general. You're not really into diminutive rings. You really like something that's got a little power and pop to it. what do you do if you love pink diamonds at the same time? I've had the same dilemma, wondering, you know, I'm not going to change my style to get pink diamonds, but I'd love to have them, right? So here's the solution. This ring I'm about to show you is the ring I'm wearing, so you can see it from way back. It's a good size. It's still 18 karat gold. It's got multiple pink diamonds put together all across the platform, the centerpiece of the ring. So when you first glance at it, it looks like you're wearing, in a way, almost like a big princess cut or a big cushion cut pink diamond, but we know that would be unattainable for most everybody in the world. So what we've done here is we've given you some seriously deep dark colors, paved them together in rose gold, in 18 karat to give you this incredible ring. I'm going to show it to you. It is a wild one. It is gorgeous. It's big, it's bold, and it looks like this. And it fills up the spot of almost what 5 rings just took up. Take a look at this pink diamond ring where the pinks, I almost feel like I am just lying to you because they look more like purples to me than they look like pinks, don't they? This is stunning. And I wish I had a bunch of them, but I don't. So here's the deal. I thought we'd do it in the first hour right here, right now. It is a major piece, 2608. And this is where, again, illusion might come to mind because these carat weights don't reflect what you're looking at. The size here is incredible. 18 karat solid gold. Two-tone, of course, rose and white. Each gold corresponding with the diamonds it's setting. It is also going to be 65 points. I don't know about you, but I've been doing this the good part of the last 2 decades. That looks like more than 65 points of pink diamonds. And you know what, Tony, just to be, I feel like I'm really misleading people. We got to say pink/purple. We got to say it because those are, I look at that and my trained eye has seen this up close in person and now looking at it on a monitor like you guys are. Those are practically purple. That's what this ring is. They're really, really, really saturated. So they're not light pinks. And just for an example, because sometimes it's hard when you're only looking at that ring and nothing else. So I'm going to show you something. This is my $30,000 ring that I was just telling you about. Look at the color. Do you see the color difference? Guys, do you see that? I want everyone to see this. This ring is available tonight. And it's a pink diamond, according to the GIA. But I don't know about you, but I personally, and this is just me and my opinion, those pink diamonds are outshining, and I'm talking about the ring in the front, they're looking a lot more saturated than the pink diamond in the back. And that's a very valuable stone in the back. But I will tell you, and maybe I'm not being fair to that 73-point GIA certified stone, but those pinky purples, I think so often, if we're just looking at this and you have nothing to compare it to, we can't truly treasure the importance of the stone. So to see it together with a certified pink diamond, and you're going, which one looks more screaming pink purple to you? Because I know what I think, and that's that ring right there in the front. So I'm just going to leave you with that. I just really think that's important because those are very, very, very saturated stones for the world of pink diamonds. So here's what I've got for you. I've got 18 karat gold, 65 points, and then I didn't cover the white diamonds yet, and they're important too. 54 points in VS white diamonds as well. And it is just as it is, rose gold for the pinks, white gold for the white. That's it. That's going to be how it remains. Split shank on the sides, huge wide platform over the cross of the hand. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It's our first hour. We've got 8 minutes left in it still, and you know what I'm going to do? I look at this price tag, and sure, it beats the $37,000 the other one's at. Because I said 30, it's actually $37,000. Ay, ay, ay. I'll tell you what, this one's listed at $56.99. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try something a little bit unusual, probably a little misguided, but I want to go ahead and see who's out there in our very first couple of minutes here. And we are going to go ahead and instead of, because I'm a little worried about $56.99, I'm not sure if that's the first hour fare, but at the same time, it's limited, so I felt like it needed to be in the first hour. Tell you what, I'm going to auction it off. I'm going to let you set your price because that's where I'm at. I'm stuck. I'm at $56.99. That's what TVON wants. So here's what I'll do instead. I think that is the best looking pink diamond ring we have in inventory right now. Super saturated stones. You block them all together. You perfectly pave them. It looks at first glance like you're wearing this massive pinky purple diamond. And instead, I'm going to start the bidding not even at half. Half off? Really, really, really fair, right? I mean, $2,800, $2,700, that's all fair. I'm not going to start there. I'm not going to start 25. I'm not going to start 2,000 either. I would like everybody in, and I'm aware this is the first hour. We don't usually do auctions in the first hour. So I'm going to have to like make this super, super, super enticing. And therefore, I'm going to start at $1,500 and we're going to see who's out there. 15 to start. $100 increments from there. Take a look at this ring and let me try it on for you as well. This is stunning. It is stunning. And it is a major, major opportunity for our pink diamond lovers. And I'll take that over the $37,000 piece all day. I'm just saying, I'll take it all day. 1,500 to open. Let's give it 60 seconds, Tony, to get it started. It's just as you see it here. So meaning rose and white together. It's got to stay there. It's a designer style. It's not our own. The designer, by the way, I don't know if you care, because I think a lot of people know they don't need to shop designers anymore when you got TVON at your disposal, but the designer gets over $71,000. That's designer retail for you. And in a world where pink and purple diamonds are going to obscene levels, hey, there's our open. We have 15. Thank you, James. Who do you have? That didn't take long. We got 30 seconds left on the clock. We got her open. We're rolling. So 15 has been bid, and we'll find out who it is. I'm going to try it on. You saw it from way, way far away. Oh, and by the way, finished. Now, of course, the split shank, we want you to be able to see right through that because that's the point. But look at how pretty this is. The basket, look at how much depth of gold. Look at all that 18K. In the back of the band, where it's usually real thin, look at how thick and deep we've made that gold. Take a look on my hand here as well. And we're at 15. And so far, one bidder. Yikes. This is probably why we don't do first hour auctions. What? Oh, thank you so much. Are they too shiny? Oh, yeah. These aren't even my Christmas nails, Adrienne. These are just the this week nails. These are not Christmas nails, but they match the outfit. Yes. 16. We've got 2 bidders. Who do you have there? Virginia? Hi, Lana. Hi, Lana. Well, if that doesn't just look like a Lana ring, I don't know what does, right? Because whenever I hear that name, like everybody else probably, and she probably hears this all the time, I think Lana Turner. I think big blonde hair, super glam, Holly, that's what I think of. Right, Tony? Right? Is that what you think of? All right, so we're at 16. Well, we're not going very quick here. We're just not making a lot of progress. This is why I don't do auctions in the first hour. It's not going to do anything good for me. Now for you, we're at 16. I've only had 2 bids. I got 2 bidders. We're at 16. I'm going to clock it. I got the top of the hour, and I want to make sure this is over before the top of the hour because you know what's happening at the top of the hour. We got something good coming up. So, oh, and by the way, FYI, I'm just looking down. I have a heart-shaped pendant that would kind of look great with it. So, like, if you want pink diamonds and a heart shape and a pendant, I have that. So you could always get the ring and then just know there's a pendant that's going to work back to it. But right now, we're at 16. And James, you were our first bidder. Are they thinking about it still? It's I got a this. I'll be honest, I got a this. He's not sure yet. That just means we're verifying. So Lana's in the lead. $1,600 has been bid. I don't know if anybody else is verifying except James's collar, but I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to clock it. We're going to get out of this because I think it's clear now. You get this vibe. Like, it's not going to get to cost, which was over $5,000. So we're going to have to at least try to save on some airtime. So here's what I'll do. I'll give it our final 2 minutes. And FYI, if you're brand new to the show, 2 minutes just means we're closing it in 2 minutes. It means it's like you're ineligible unless you're coming in within the 2 minutes. We give you a 2-minute clock. You make the phone call. If you're in, you can bid. If you're not, you can't. It sounds harsh, but it's not. It's 2 whole minutes. We just do that because there's a delay in the broadcast. So come on in because we're looking for $1,700 or more on what I think, and I think we saw it. You were looking at it next to a $37,000 GIA certified pink diamond, and I know which one I preferred. I know which one I like better. And this one is a whole lot less money. And it was at $5,700, but now by the magic of the auction, it's not even $5,700. So here we go. You ready? It's final call. We're at 16. This is $100 increments only. So I'm not asking for cost. I'm not asking for $5,000. I'm asking for $1,700 as the next minimum bid. And we got 2 minutes to go. And Tony, look at that clock. 2 minutes to the top of the hour. So it's perfect, except for the whole selling it under cost thing. But I'm going to have to live with that. And we're going to find out who our top bidder is in 1:45 on the clock. Who is thinking about it? Who's verifying? Anybody want to try to get this ring? Is there, James, look at you. Are you still giving me one of these, James? It's still a let's wait at the clock and see. You got time. An eternity of time. We have 91 seconds left. So much can happen in 91 seconds. Thank you. Oh, what do they want? Okay. Oh, he wants something similar to the ring that was first in the show. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it's finished on the inside, James. James, please, could you rephrase that? He says, I want to see the backside. Well, now, come on. Is that what we call it now? Okay, show her your backside. There it is. Finished. And those are not pinks. In my mind, those are pink purples. So very saturated. Let's see if we got anybody else thinking about it here. I cannot believe what I'm witnessing. We still have 50 seconds left, but oh, that is not a lot of time, especially if you're sitting home without a phone in your hand. You got to call now. It is now or Anthony, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just wondering what's going on over here. Is it a science experiment? Is it, okay, go ahead, okay. Uh-oh. Jess is ready to show some authority. I like it. You're going to take care of that. All right. So, guys, I know we have some other calls. Do we have anybody on the auction? Let me see. We have to weed out crank calls versus actual legit bidders. So that's always fun. Let's see if anybody is on the auction. Do we have 17? Sailor, are you on this one? Adrienne? Amanda, what about you? Amanda? Are you on this one? Sold. Congratulations. That is gone. Now, Jess, tell me, he wanted to see like diamond bands that are like what we sold in the first. Oh, she. Okay. So, well, this is what's happening. Top of the hour. Congratulations. Yes. Okay. Sandra, you said? Sandra? Thank you. Congratulations on that pink purple diamond ring. Amazing. What I just witnessed was history made. So congratulations. Here's what we're going to do. So, Sandra, first of all, thank you for the request. I love this idea. So we don't have any more of that beautiful Marquise designer ring that already sold to Anthony. So they did bring me some options. So we've got our top of the hour coming up, yes, but they did bring me some options to show you what we have that's kind of like it. So I'm going to show you three. And one just happens to be famous here. This is the Wonder Ring. I'm going to show that first. That's probably the most like it. I don't have anything else in Marquise. Sandra, I'm sorry. I have nothing else that's really quite like that. It's kind of the evil side of the one-of-a-kind situation, but I do have this. This will show you a couple options. So Sandra or anybody else looking for diamond bands, this is the most famous one around here, which I'm always happy to show you because it is iconic. It is famous. I have literally major jewelry corporations that have been asking me if we can bring this to their company. Take a look. Here's the fabulous Wonder Ring. This is the Wonder Ring. It's item number 1812. It is a incredible design that has proven to be one of those pieces that is just a must-have. It is a must-have in your jewelry collection because if you already own rings, this is not just another ring. This is a ring that makes all your other rings better. So, Sandra, these are for you. I've got 3 different choices in designer diamond styles, and they're all going to be under $1,000, including the original, the OG, the big double row, round brilliant, carat 03, designer chevron ring that is the Wonder Ring because of the pricing, because of the value, because of the look, because of what it does for your existing jewelry collection. Now, I also have this double row chevron style that's a little bit where it's got a little open work to it. So we do have that one as well. That's going to be the double chevrons. And then we have another double row, but a little bit more, well, just again, straight across. So you have this really beautiful design. So here's what we have, and I'm going to zoom in. This is just a moment for Sandra here, or anybody else who needs a great diamond band, or in this case, really 3 different ways to do a double diamond designer band, really. So we have choices for you. And then we have, of course, the big diamond weight is going to be in the Wonder Ring. That's the carat 03, and we're going to offer that again. And if it's holiday time rolling up and you're ready for some of this Wonder Ring action, or maybe you have somebody in your circle that's admired yours and you want them to experience the beauty and the wonder for themselves, this is the ring to get. It is the carat 03 1812, and that is going to be white, yellow, or rose gold. And the suggestion is always to get 2 of them because it's how they stack and how they create ring guards around your ring that you may already have. Let me tell you, if you maybe also, I get this request a lot, people are always wanting to upgrade. Let's say you've had a wedding band or a wedding designer ring or wedding solitaire. Maybe you've had it for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, whatever it is, right? Maybe you've had that and you're ready to upgrade it, but it's too sentimental to like toss it aside and get something new. That's not the point. You want to save the sentimentality of it, right? So if you want a little more bling, that's what you do. You get 2 of these, you add them to it. So I always suggest that for anybody who says, you know, I'm really thinking I want to upgrade my wedding ring. Well, get 2 Wonder Rings and it's done. And you stack them. Some days maybe you stack them. Some days you don't need to. It's up to you. But that is a really cool style. So that one's only $888. You guys know that. I suggest getting 2 of them. That's always the suggestion there because it's the way they stack and the way if you put them out, points out towards each other, it's the way they wrap around. It's just amazing what they do. It's like no matter if you're going, well, how do you know it's going to work with my ring? It just works with pretty much every ring. So that's kind of the beauty of it. So we've got the Wonder Ring in the middle. That's going to be $1812 for $888. Now, if you like the V style back here, that's going to be a little more open with a little bit lighter diamond weight, 20 points there in VS diamonds, white, yellow, or rose gold on any of these choices, by the way. That one is only $549. Wow, for 2 rings as one. And then we have the straight across band, 64 points in diamonds with the teardrops of pave. That's only $777. So $777, $888, and $549 are your 3 choices there. So do let me know if you have any favorites. We've got all the information waiting for you. This is for Sandra's request. I'm sorry that her ring sold out so quickly, but trying to get you something here that's going to work just as well or maybe even better. Let me try on the Wonder Ring if you've never seen it before. Let's see how this works back to some of your favorite rings and how it looks even on its own. You don't need to stack it. You never need to do that. It looks incredible all by itself on its own, right? Just like that. That's 1 ring, by the way. 1 ring is a double row. So then if you got 2, you would put the other one, you can either nest them together or you put it the opposite direction, have it point out, and then you suddenly have the coolest ring guards of all time. So these are your options here. That one's only $888 for a carat 03 in VS diamonds. Then we have the V ring on the right side. That's only $549. It's going to have 20 points in diamonds, but a lot of gold. And then we have the straight across. This one, that's 64 points in VS. That's item number 622. And that is going to be $777. And that's what that looks like. Still looks like you bought 2 separate rings and stacked them together beautifully. So those are some choices for our kind of cool diamond designer rings, some of which can be worn on their own. Some work great with, again, the Wonder Ring is all about stacking and getting, boy, this is perfect time too. We'll have them for you in time for holidays. So make sure you're on the lines. If we can help you with any of those, we will. Even this one, it's wider, but you could still stack this with something. It's a wider V style with the open work, but you could still, if you've got the real estate, you can still stack it with another ring. Put a ring here. It would be a lot to do too, but you can do it, right? So it's a really cool chevron. And again, that's all 1 ring for $549. So 3 options, $549, $888 for the middle. That's of course our superstar. And then we have the double straight edge bands here with the pear-shaped pave, and that's going to be $777. So either way, 3 choices there. Were we able to help her, Jessica?
Yeah.
Wonderful. What'd she choose? Yes. Yes. Item number is 622. So Anthony, we'll bring up the item number really quickly while I try it on for you so you can see it visually. That is item number 622. You can get white, yellow, or rose gold, and that is 64 points in VS diamonds, and then a double row. So a beautiful, yeah, it's all the way open until the sizing bar in the back. So you do want to size up half a size on this one because it is wider all the way around. So size up half a size on that one, Anthony, okay? Just whatever their normal size is, get a half a size bigger. We'll do it free, but it'll fit perfectly. Yeah, just it's a wide ring. It's a wide ring, and it's only, remember, that one's $777. You got it? $777 on that one, yeah. All right, so how can we help you out? It's all Sandra's request here. So these are just, I know you've seen these before. Just want to make sure that she sees what she's looking for there, hopefully. I hope so. And congratulations if you got them. I mean, these are really, again, 3 different looks, but all really of the moment, very now styles. And all well under $1,000. Love that part of it. Love that. And well done. Thank you again. I'm just tidying up here. We've had a very busy hour and it will continue. We've got so much to show you. So much going on tonight. Beautiful, brand new. Are you guys getting ready for the fawn, the big fawn diamond? We're loving it. It's so good. So that is all on its way. Make sure you stay with us to see that. And then, of course, any requests you have, these are fueled by requests right now. These 3 incredible examples of diamond rings, all because of your requests. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, if you have any questions on those, we are here to help you. So just trying to get that request covered. Now, I do have that beautiful bicolor, brand new. Don't forget, we are about to show you in the next couple hours, and we only have 2 hours left together. So Monday night already, yes, just sailing by. So this is 777 for the 64-point VS. This is the famous Wonder Ring for $888. It's a must-have. It's a must-get. If you have one, get another one. $888, not a price tag we always see there, so take advantage, and it has to go up at some point. And we've decided we can't do it during the holiday season. We can't bring that price up to over $4,000. That just would not be right. So you can still grab it at $888. And then we have the double V ring here with the vines, kind of an organic leafy look. That's only $549. Our operators have the information, so let me know. They'll help you out, and you can choose white, yellow, rose on any one of those 3 options. Now, coming up, wanted to show you this brand new pendant. I am in love with this. I know we got some more one-of-a-kinds to show you here throughout the show. Who was that? Sandra. Whoa, that was Sandra? Sure was. What'd she think? What'd she end up getting? She got the 2 pear-shaped pavés. I love it. Thank you, Sandra, for the request. Glad we helped you out. That's amazing. So 2268, which one? Huh? There you go. There you go. Pretty cool, right? History made. Kind of like AD last night, right? Wow. Did you watch that game? Oh, my goodness. Woo. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Imagine if he played a lot more time. Okay, so guys, we're ready for this Cambodian blue. And I keep, Tony, if I leave it there, it's not facing up. I keep wanting to just, I got to show you that blue zircon. I don't want you to miss the glitter factor of the zircon. 10 karat 34. It's a big piece. That's why, again, major, if I had to, yes, go ahead, Amanda.
Go ahead and can you flash that piece again, the option?
Sure. So here's our 10 karat 34 Cambodian blue in a round and VS diamonds. You know what's great? This takes that bar style we loved so much, the stiletto drop bar style in diamonds, and then leads into your color. And boy, what color it is. I have one in the world. This is going to just march right on out of here. I'm going to try it on the hand here. I got to get your measurement. This is big. Obviously, I think a lot of people are probably like, wait a minute. 1034? That is not a size we always see in a pendant. That's usually what we see in a ring, right? Take a look at that and the way it drops. And then you've got, hold on, measurement. Exactly how tall is it? We're going to find out. It's just under, well, it's just over 1.25 inches and just under 1.5 inches. So a very special style. And that pave done perfectly. Now, if you wanted yellow gold, that's okay. If you want rose gold, that's okay. But that is a one only in the world. And we're about to blow it out. First caller on this custom designer piece. Even the back is finished beautifully, isn't it? So just a really important, this is why that zircon is so good, because a lot of times zircons can be wonky cuts and they can be a little asymmetrical in their cut. Not here. This is looking fabulous, and you saw that culet centered right through the middle of that under gallery. So first caller, I'll blow it out. It's supposed to be $55.99. Not so much tonight. We're going to make it easy for one caller, and I know our zircon collectors are probably salivating over this one, right? It's a very, very important stone. We love the rounds. The rounds are always so impressive to see. To get that incredible round like that, that is absolutely gorgeous. And watch this. $55.99. It's not. I got one. Make it $19.99. We got to send it out. It's at $10.34. So if you've seen 10 karat 34s in rings, and I know we've had them, they're always up in that $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 ring. Where this one started, that was where this was supposed to be. It's just not anymore. So $19.99, and that's for one caller only. Good luck. We'll show you that bicolor tanzanite. We do have that 73-point GIA certified pink if you want to see it. You already got a sneak peek of it, so if you want to see it, and then I'll try. Oh, you know what, Amanda? Hold on. Before I forget, let me flash that. They know it's gone, right? And that they can't, we're not we can't take it away from the auction winner, right? But here's that's the ring. It's already sold in auction, but congratulations again to our fabulous winner. Way to go. So that's, and did they hear me say I've got the heart shape pendant that would work back nicely to it. So I'll flash it in. You know what? I think this is perfect holiday gifting too, because obviously a heart-shaped pendant in fine jewelry. Isn't it funny though this time of year? I mean, I get my kicks from looking at some of these jewelry advertisers, the circulars, the ads on TV. And although there was one ad I saw actually yesterday during the Laker game, and they were promoting this big jewelry outlet that's in Orange County. And they only showed 4, was it 4 items or 5 items? 3, 4, each one, they were like, we've got 9-carat diamond studs for $38,000. And we've got it was a 25-carat tennis bracelet for $42,000. And so I'm like, wow, okay, this is, they were offering the posh stuff, the really, really high end. But this time of year, you look at jewelry designers and their circulars and their big, big, big designers, they're promotional type of opportunities because they're meant to get the people in the store, right? And they figure once you're in the store, you're not going to buy the promotional 10-point diamond earrings that are $99. You're going to buy something more, right? So there's always this time of year, some of those great promotional items that, again, are meant to just get you in the first place. And then they figure our wonderful salespeople will make sure you get a couple other things, right? But what's so iconic about this time of year when we're giving gifts of jewelry, or whether it's Valentine's Day, I mean, that's not all that far away. I know, like, let's not put the cart in front of the horse here, but yeah, there's Valentine's Day around the corner, Mother's Day after that. So there are a lot of occasions for great jewelry gifting in the next few months. And this is probably the most iconic. But my point being, everybody's got a white diamond heart. I mean, right? Everybody's got them. Everybody's got a white diamond. Maybe it's an outline, maybe it's solid, maybe it's small, maybe it's big, maybe it's medium, whatever it is. Have you ever seen a heart pendant done in pink diamonds? Because that is what I have here for somebody. So I'll just flash this since we had a lot of people who I'm sure all saw the beauty of that ring that we sold in auction. Let's show you this one, just in case, again, and now the best part of this for you guys is that we all just witnessed a piece of jewelry that actually had pretty similar carat weights in a ring. And because the auction went so low, that's actually going to have a lot to do with how I price this. Because the original price on this one was $47.99. I can't do that anymore because that's just not going to work. Logically speaking, after we saw what we saw, that's not going to work anymore. So let me show you what I have here. It's a heart pendant. So maybe you were thinking about heading down to the store, going and getting that 1/4 carat heart pendant for your loved one, whether it's a daughter or a wife or a whoever. It really is, again, it's iconic, right? And before you go spend thousands of dollars on promotional quality white diamonds, think about what it would be like to spend probably less and get natural, genuine, fancy pink diamonds. Let's show it to everybody. It's 2611, Tony. It's all 18 karat gold, so we have gone all out here. I know we just showed you the zircon. This is the pink diamond. It's just like near impossible to show you, but I'm going to try with, I realize I'm blocking some of the diamonds, but that's how this is going to roll. So actually, maybe I can just hold on. If I get the little bail under the tip of the tweezers, maybe I can, and then it's going to wobble around. But you get the idea. It is the same look as what we showed you in that last ring, but this time, and look at the side, because I want to show you, it's a dimensional piece. It's a puffy heart. So it's not flat. It's not one-dimensional. Hold on, that's too close. Boy, I love seeing the color from the sides there. That's a true, true, true color. And again, are they pinks or are they purples? It's like really walking the line there, isn't it? So here it is, a pink purple diamond heart pendant. Gosh, I got a little close, but 2611 is the item number. It's all 18 karat solid gold. I'm going to show it on the hand as well. We'll get you a measurement. This is 18 karat gold, just like the ring. It's the same designer as the ring. But again, we just ended up selling that ring dramatically under cost. Not by choice, because of the auction. So now that's actually going to help a heart lover here. Let me show it on the hand because this is really cool. And look at that, diamonds in the bail, all that undergallery, which you'll see in a minute. Look at this, 66 points in pinks. Isn't that more than the last ring had? I think it is. Yeah. So yeah, thank you, James. Confirming, 66 points in the pink and 37 in the white. And the finishing, look at the finishing, all finished. It's actually you could kind of, I don't know who that would be, but you could wear that reversed if you wanted to. If you wanted to, you could wear it gold out, right? Here's what we'll do, guys. Let me zoom back a little bit more. I know I was crowding it a little bit. Hang on, zoom back a little bit, show it to you again. I'll just price it so that it can sell instantly. That's all I'm doing here. And I know it's the toughest one to display. So here's what we'll do. Don't forget we have chains for 50 bucks if you need them. So you could choose a white or a rose gold chain. Either one will work here. 66 points. Let me show you that undergallery up close because I think that's so lovely. It's even a heart on the inside. That could be your heart, right? And her heart. I mean, right? Together, all as one, 2 in 1. I think we just got to blow this out. I'm going to be conscious of what happened in the auction. It was supposed to be $46.99. Tell you what. Blow it out. Do we have anybody thinking about it? 18 karat gold. It's just like this too. Can't change it. It's a designer piece, so it's rose and white. don't ask for your pink diamonds in yellow gold. It won't look good anyway. So leave it as it is, please, please. And we will blow it out right now. First caller, you ready, Jess? You want it? Who wants it? I need to do, and again, this is where the auction is going to have, it's a double win, because we had a win for our winner, and now we're going to win on this one for somebody. I'll blow it out for $1,399. Just do it. I don't think I measured it yet either. I got to measure it. It's big. It's big and it's dimensional. I'll do it for oh, it's got black cloth on it. Hang on. Let's measure it on the hand again for you, just because that is really important here. I want you to see how beautiful this looks from a distance, and it is that perfect, iconic, heart-shaped style, but you don't see that every day in pink diamonds. So especially, and also VS diamonds, right? So very rare to find a pink diamond piece, but then VS white diamonds as well, 3/4 of an inch or so, if you include the bail, and then that width on it as well, very, very nicely done. So $13.99 and it's yours. Good luck. Very special piece. Just had to show that, because with the popularity of, you know, pink diamonds and great values like we saw, you know, throughout the last couple of weeks, and then certainly just saw a heck of a value in the ring. Thought that'd be a beauty for somebody. If you're looking for a great gift, you don't want to spend tens of thousands, which a lot of times diamonds can cost you. You know, this is a beautiful way to get your pink diamonds and have the symbolic of the heart. And that's just for one caller. So good luck. All right, next up, just had to show that to you. I do have a Paraíba, just a flash for you. This is our brand new Paraíba. I know it's not every day we see brand new Paraíbas, and you are always, listen, they're not sticking around. The ones we have are not here very long. So I wanted to show you, whenever there's something new, I always want to bring it out right away so you can check it out. Take a look at this. Paraíba in the bridge. Loving. Oh, good, 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 good. Congratulations. All righty. So did you need that number, James? 2611? 26, just leave it as is, please. 2611. Just leave it in the rose and the white together. It's the way you want it anyways. And here we are with a fabulous new Paraíba in the bridge. Take a good look at that. Oh, is there anything better than elevating your Paraíba up in a bridge style? This is very special. Item number is 2619. It's new. And it is bright and clean and gleaming. And yep, it's a big one. It's a 206 on the Paraíba itself. And then look at the way you have diamonds. 4 rows. This is, by the way, the biggest bridge we do. A lot of you love the big bridge. This is it. 4 rows of diamonds underneath. 1 row top and bottom. That's going to be a carat 36 total on this bridge design. It's 2619. So thrilled that this is here for you. And don't forget about the blue zircon pendant. I think that's the only thing we have left so far. That and maybe 1 pod barasha, one of those certified pods. Anyway, let's do something wild here for you on the 206. And maybe, just maybe, I think a lot of people are really hip to the Paraíba game at this point. You know that is a piece that should be in the tens of thousands of dollars. And I say should be, because we're always here to make sure that you can get a Paraíba that's affordable, that is more affordable than anywhere else you could find. We've got this 206, so it's a jumbo size. Listen, it's supposed to be $15,000. It's literally on the bag, $14,999. I tell you what, if you love that Paraíba, and maybe this is your dream ring, the big bridge, the big Paraíba, and this is what you'd like, well, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna make it happen for you right now. We are going to make this happen. This is a one-time opportunity. I know these don't stick around long, especially when they're priced really right, and this one is. I will do this one right now for an off-air price that you got to hear to believe. Call us now. I will do something incredible for you. And this is, listen, I have a lot of requests. I'm doing a lot of custom designs of this mounting. We know this mounting alone is really close to $5,000 for the mounting. So when you've got a 206 Paraíba, it's significant. As a matter of fact, here is the mounting. Here's the mounting right here. Let me show you. There's a 5,837. So actually, I was wrong. It's gone up again. That's the mounting price. Last time I made it, which was a couple of weeks ago, it was just under $5,000. Now it's just under $6,000. So that's kind of, again, the state of the gold world right now. But don't let that deter you from calling in, because this is the exciting part. And that was just the mounting with the carat 36, because it does have a lot of gold. Again, wider all the way around on this style. It's very, very well done. The workmanship and the labor that goes into it, we can never dismiss that fact. It's so important when you look at all of the different layers, and I mean that literally, because it is a bridge, right? You have 2 separate rows on either side that are separating the ring from the ring. So it's cast in 3 pieces. So if you were a jeweler, you're making 3 separate rings, then you put it all together, then you perch the Paraíba up top, which is only helping the Paraíba look better, and then letting the diamonds look better, because you get to see the diamonds through it. It's a fascinating fascinating architectural designer mounting that is a reason why it's almost $6,000 to make the mounting by itself. So when you happen to have a Paraíba added to the mix, all you got to do is call, because I will wow you at this price. But listen, the price is so good. If I say it out loud, we may never be able to sell that mounting again with anything else in it. We got the most important stone here for you. Take a look at it. Give me a call. We'll give it 60 seconds. 60 seconds. I really, again, I'm here to make sure we can wow you with the Paraíba. Let me try it on and show you all the different angles I was telling you about. Because if you're new and you're going, wait, what is with this Paraíba in the bridge? Take a look. See how it's elevated? That means when you got a clean Paraíba, and this one is, you see brilliance of the diamonds directly through the stone. And then, hold on, because you see this profile. Look at the profile. Gives you a great look inside. This is also giving you stones light like never before, because stones love light. And the more light you let access that stone, the better off the stone is going to be. Look at the inside. Even the inside is decked out. So it's one of our best. It's labor intensive, which is why when you get diamond intense and labor intense and gold, all of that together, that's why it's a nearly $6,000 mounting. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make the Paraíba practically free. So that's just a little hint. If you want to give me a call, and I'm not a big fan of off-air prices, but I am a big fan of getting something lower than it ever should be. And I got to really, really, really make some concessions here to do that. So call me quickly. And again, that's a mounting we love that we will continue to bring you because it's popular with you all. But it's not usually this price tag. You saw that. It costs us almost $5,900 to build it. So if you would like a Paraíba of a lifetime, you know what? I'll just blurt it out. I'll just blurt it out. Maybe just again, promise me one thing. After you see this price, when you see this ring in the future, and I'm talking about the mounting, it might have a cashmere in it, it might have a champagne diamond in it, it might have something else in it. Just forget what we did here tonight. This is for one caller, and the holiday season is here, so we're giving, and I mean giving. And how about a giveaway on a Paraíba? This one is going to be for one caller only, and let me tell you, the mounting is premier. It is primetime material here. This is the best of the best mounting we do. Carat 36 in diamonds to go with it. The Paraíba is extraordinary. It's got the color you want. It's got the neon you want. It's got a magical kind of factor when those diamonds glitter through it. It's unlike anything else. I'll blow it out right now. First caller only, $5,999. That is basically $100 more than the mounting by itself, and that is not a $100 stone. Take a look at it. I'm doing it right now. $59.99. 60 seconds, please. 60 seconds. How much more? Yeah. The mounting $58.37. So yeah, it's basically $150 or so more than the mounting to get the Paraíba, which is a 206 that looks like that. Incredible, incredible. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Watch this. It is so fascinating. You get diamonds that are just covering the gold. As far as the eye can see, when this is on your hand, nothing but diamonds. The only bit of gold that you have that's naked is the tip of the prong. That's it. That is it. The rest is glitter, glitter, glitter of VS diamonds. We have 30 seconds left. Do you see what I'm talking about with the sheen that's coming off the Paraíba? The glisten, that's not just because it's a really good Paraíba with a lot of clarity and a lot of neon. It's the way the diamonds are glittering through it. Do you see there's actually an elevator of light effect with the stone as I move it? Do you see what's happening? Like a waterfall effect. It looks like a waterfall of light from top to bottom through the stone. What I just did is so wrong, and I hope we don't have to, well, we got 4 more seconds. 4 more seconds to just show it and look at it and see it together and congratulate somebody when they've got it. It is a major piece of jewelry, no doubt about it. Look at that. All of that for I mean, it's unbelievable, unbelievable. If you knew what Paraíbas are going for, I know they're not accessible to everybody, but I'm on the inside track. I've got invitations to different auction houses as we speak, where there will be Paraíbas on display that are auctioned off for tens of thousands per carat. This is sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it, and just let me know when you get it at home, please. I just can't wait to hear what you think of that ring. And by the way, yes. Oh, look, look at that. Anthony, they may want to look at that bangle. Do they want to see that with the Wonder Ring? Let me tell you, the bridge itself, so do they already have the Wonder Ring, Anthony? I'm going to tell you, the bridge itself on that Paraíba is straight, so it will create a little gap, but I still love it. Do we only have one Wonder Ring, or do we have 2 by chance? Do we only have one of the Wonder Rings, the Wonder Ring, or do we have 2 by chance where I could try on both? This is what one, oh, look at this. And if you have 2, Anthony, if they already have it, can you imagine? This is more of a straight edge band in the bridge, so you can see it creates this little bit of this V, which it still looks like, and I have 2 different sizes on, keep in mind. The Wonder Ring is a size smaller than the bridge, so they're fitting a little differently, but oh my goodness, what a look. That's with one, Anthony. I don't know if we have 2 Wonder Rings right now. I'm gonna see if we do, because that's just with one. I can only imagine, and I'm envisioning it now, if there's another one, you wanted to put it here. Oh my goodness. It's a large ring. It doesn't need an extra band, but hey, there are no rules when it comes to diamonds. You just wear what you love. So $59.99. Anthony, does that help out? Is that what they wanted to see? And I'm going to see right now. We're checking to see if I have a second one to show you what 2 would look like. Wow, what a look that would be. Anyway, this bangle, I told you about at the beginning of the show. This is also here. New. And I know this one sits here, but you're looking down on the stone. Look at that stone face up. This looks up. You know what? I don't know, Anthony, your caller, if they just got that Paraiba, they may be looking at that bangle too. I'll tell you what, should we just show the bangle now? I was going to save it for the top of the hour, but that's only 30 minutes away. Should we just show this now? It's our first ever Paraiba bangle. Do you have another one? A different style. Okay. Okay, it's okay. I can live with this. We can all envision it. We can envision it. It's okay. All right. Just, don't want to get too excessive anyways, right? Let's talk about this bang. I don't know. Is it too soon to do the bangle? You guys, I said this would be here today as a first. Oh, look, I didn't even attach it yet. I was already trying it on. Can you tell? I didn't even bother closing it yet. 2603, this is our first. And I'm going to have to warn you, you're looking down on it now because it's a bangle. So our camera's angle is higher than that. So we're getting like a bird's eye view of it. So I'm going to keep tilting it up so you can see this incredible, incredible stone. We selected this stone because it is so important. That's why we selected it to go in a bangle, because if you're going to add a lot of gold and a lot of diamonds in a bangle, because a bangle takes more gold than a ring, obviously. It's 7 inches around your wrist. It's not a ring. It's a bangle. So you automatically start with all this. Look at that. Look at the color. Look at the color of this neon Paraiba. And it's a first. It's item number 2603. It's a gorgeous 6x4, which is probably around maybe a 3/4 carat or so. I don't have the exact carat weight on this one, but it's 92 points in VS diamonds that go all across the top of this hinged bangle. Are you ready to see this on? Anthony, who got your Paraiba? Oh my goodness. Oh, and I think we're making her a blue sapphire. I don't know if she still wants us to proceed, but I think we were talking about it before the show. Making her a blue, yes. Huh? And does she already have the Wonder Ring? Oh, she was just wondering what it would look like. Okay. Well, it's good it's here tonight, right? So if you need it, you got it. So here's our Paraiba bangle. This is a first for us. Obviously, there's something special about having a bangle in today's gold world. We were just talking about it. You just saw mounting that we were used to seeing for, more like $5,000 and now it's $6,000. And that's driven in large part because of gold and what gold prices are doing. So obviously, it's why bangles and bracelets of any kind are a bit tricky, because you got a lot of gold. So it's why a lot of people are just doing vermeils and platings and different types of sterling silver, because it's a lot more affordable a metal. So what we're doing is, obviously it's Paraiba diamond, so it still deserves the best of the best of the best of the best. So you have gold, solid all the way through, but that's what makes it so important from the start. Then you add almost a carat in VS diamonds and a Paraiba that looks like this. I'm going to try it on for you. This is a bangle that's an oval in shape, so it's not a slip-on bangle. It's hinged. So all of that extra mechanism is meant to make it very wearable, very easy, and also going to keep all those diamonds and your Paraiba up top. Because if you had a round bangle, it's going to spin all the time. And then, goodness knows, you end up looking at gold instead of what you want to look at, which is diamonds and Paraiba. So this one is fit ergonomically around your wrist. It's oval in shape, which our wrists are. So it's a 7-inch style. Now, I can't expand it. If you are just somebody who wants a larger bangle, or you want a little more room, you want an 8-inch, we can do that for you as well. But this is a first for us. And I know we just saw the ring, incredible value on the ring. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Well, look at this. A $65.99 price tag on our bangle. Because it's got Paraiba and a lot of diamonds and a lot of gold. Let me try it on for you before we go any further, and then I'll tell you what, we need a caller, just one, who loves the bangle. Take a look at it. What you gonna do when we're bringing you our first ever? And look at this hinge. And like I said, I haven't closed it yet because I was trying it on, but there's your insert closure. I'm gonna just try it on here for you as well. It's an insert closure with a beautiful, beautiful safety catch, which is gonna keep it secure on the wrist. Of course, we don't want this one going anywhere, right? This is what it looks like on. So you get that beautiful, beautiful, big, I just want to remind you, those are individually really, really large diamonds all the way across the top. And of course, your Paraiba has a halo as well. So it's easy. There's a little button that you press. That's what opens it, releases the clasp itself. And then again, your figure 8, which is going to ensure that that's locked. So that's what you do. Last step, you just close it. It aligns, it locks, and then you want to lock it with extra security with that extra closure. So here we go. $65.99. I don't have anybody on the lines. Nobody's dialed in on it. Not a one. Not a one. On our first Paraiba bangle. I'll tell you, it could not be easier. It could not be prettier. Like, easy to put on, I think, is a big deal with a bracelet, because if you're going to invest into a fine jewelry bracelet, you better wear it, right? You better wear it. And we've all been there where we've all had pieces of jewelry that we never do just because it's a pain to put it on. So that's not going to happen here. It's super easy. Let's look at that color. It's one of the true blue neon stones we've had. I don't have anybody at $65.99. I'll tell you what. Put it on the auction block. I'm getting it home one way or the other. And the question is, do we start at 6? Not if I don't have anyone. Listen, if I'd get 6, I'd already have somebody at $65.99. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm not even going to start at half the price it is right now to go. So $3,250 or $3,300 would be half off. I'm not going to go there. Not even going to go there. Let's blow it out right now in the form of an auction. You make up your own price, and it worked really well for somebody on a pink diamond a while back. Let's do something crazy. Not even $3,000. This is our only opportunity for Paraiba in a bracelet at all. And I'm not going to start at 3. Apparently, I'm not starting at 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. No, not yet. Should I give it a minute? Should I try a little patience? It's not my strongest virtue. 24? 23? Did she say same? Is that what she said? I just heard it, same. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, right? How can you be in today's world? We're all about instant gratification. I want it now. No, yesterday. I want it yesterday. Anyway, how about 2,200? I got no open. 21. No? Okay. Tony, 60 seconds. I'm going to start at $2,000. I'm going to start at $2,000. It won't even cover the gold. Let's start there. Let's go $2,000 to open. How about 1 minute to get, look at, he's quick with that clock. Wow. Okay. So we're already counting down. Yes. Question? No. Okay. So we're at 2. No, we're not at 2. We're just verifying. We've got 45 seconds to get a $2,000 open on our first ever Paraiba bangle. And again, if you're waiting on our fawn diamond collector's piece, that's also here coming up for you in a little bit. This just, I don't know, I got inspired by the ring and the bridge. I just thought maybe we're ready for this now, or maybe I was wrong and maybe we're not ready. But we got 30 seconds to get our open, and look at the true color of that stone when you see directly face into it. The incredible neon blue. It's not green, it's not seafoam. This is more blue than anything else. We're looking at an 80-20 blue-green split on this Paraiba. And that is rare. Okay. No open, so we move. I tried it. It's exciting. It's a great stone. It's a beautiful hinge. It's got a lot of gold, and it's got a lot of diamonds. And no 2,000. All right, let's move. All righty, coming up, we've got more on the way. Don't forget about our fawn diamond. Don't forget about our wonder ring. Oh, wait. I look up, and there are 4 people on the phones. 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Okie dokie. That delay is getting long, Tony. What are we going to do about that? I'm going to need 2-minute start times. Anybody want to open it? Oh, no. Oh, there. We have the open. Who do you have there, Amanda? Oh, really? A bangle girl. She likes bangles. I know that much. Well, all those other calls, I'm not sure where they went. We have 21. Who do you have, Anthony? A challenger. 2 bidders on this one. We've got 21 officially, and we are looking. Remember, you can, when I say you make the request, we'll do all the work. If you need it in an 8-inch, it's just 10% more to cover the labor, not the gold, not the diamonds, not all that extra, just the labor that we have. Let's see. Oh, boy. Yes. Who's your bidder? Miriam? Oh, good. Miriam, hi. Thank you so much. Now, we do have 22. I just got 22 from Linda. Is that right? So Linda's at 22. Now, only 2 bidders. So we got some deuces wild here because we got 2 bidders. We're at 22. And suddenly, you know what other two I'm thinking about. Because if that's, oh, I'm not sure where all the other phone calls went, but that is a good thing, because if we've got less competition, it just means a better value, right? If there aren't as many people in the auction, it's probably not going to go as far as it should. So here, and we just lost Miriam. So we have 22. That's awfully early to be down to one bidder, right? But here we are. So we're at $2,200. We've got one bidder left. I'll tell you what, this was obviously a little too early to do this, but it's our first ever Paraíba bangle, and you could not ask for a better, brighter stone. But again, I think it's hard to understand, because if you're not, we are the experts in jewelry. We want you to rely on us to be the experts, and your expert eyes and your expert ears and your expert everything for you, because that's what we're here for, meaning we'll give you the updates. Because we all, I learned this a long time ago, we've got to put ourselves in your perspective. You're here to get wonderful jewelry values from the experts in it. That doesn't mean you need to be an expert, but we want to make sure that you become an expert as you just watch the show and are privy to these values, because you've got your own business and your own career and your own direction in life, and we want to be your jewelry experts. We want to be that for you, so we can keep you informed on what's going on. We're going to tell you all about what's happening. We will be able to do that for you. But this is where, again, we have to be a little bit just kind of create an awareness of how much gold's at right now, and why bracelets should be $65.99. Why would a bracelet be $65.99 in the first place? Because you got 7 inches of gold. And that's crucial. We see rings here. If that were a ring, think about if that whole design were shrunk down to a ring. It wouldn't be $2,200 for a ring. And the fact is, this is 7 inches in length, essentially. It's made for a 7-inch regular standard average size bracelet wearer. That's a lot of gold. So just that alone, then of course with bangles, it'd be a lot easier to do a slip-on style, because it wouldn't be any labor for us. But it wouldn't give you the luxury that it needs. So that's why we put in the extra labor, having the big hinge, having the button, having the closure, having the figure 8. All of that is extra labor that goes into extra cost that you don't have to bother with in rings or pendants or things like that. So this is why pieces like this cost an enormous amount to make. And that is why when we're only seeing at $2,200, there's a value headed your way. So what I'm going to do is still only have one bidder and one person think, I'm not sure if they're on it. But I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. I'm going to find out if they're thinking about it. They're way out in the back, so we'll see if anybody is thinking about this. I'm going to give it 2 minutes, though. We are going to give you kind of a final last call here and a last warning. If you'd like to be in on it, you know the deal. We did this earlier. It's our final minute to get you in. So 2 minutes rather to get you in, and we've seen it. The delay is lengthy. So that's why you really want to call in that first minute to ensure that you get in. So 22 is the bid, $100 increments. Take a look at the bracelet, our first ever Paraíba bangle, and we have 2 minutes until it sells. And we're going to find out if anybody's verifying or thinking about yes. Yes. Yes, it is. The diamond weight is 92 points, which is actually the largest diamond weight we've seen in a bracelet. Plus, besides some of our, when I'm talking about colored stone pieces, we've seen some just straight up tennis bracelets, obviously they have more. But this is a straight 92 points in the VS diamonds. The Paraíba is absolutely stunning. And what we care about in Paraíbas before anything else is the color, number one. The color is the number one factor we look at. Clarity being a close second. Size is actually third. Size is third, because it's actually easier to find cloudy and included larger stones than it is to find smaller clean stones. So it's where that's your priority list when it comes to Paraíbas, the experts, and what they look at. Let me try it on again for you as well. They look at color first, clarity second, and size third. So when you have all of that, and what I can tell you is this is one sensational, rich, gorgeous color. Take a look at it on the wrist one more time here. There's a little button. It's all hinged on one side of the bangle. You could do this in your sleep. It is so easy. It aligns to perfection. It is just snaps into place. When you hear it snap closed, you know it's locked, but then you still have an extra figure 8. So you'll close that. You'll just clasp it on the sides. That's when you know it's not going anywhere. So it's all really well done. And look at how beautiful that color is from a distance, how strong that color is. And again, because it's an oval in shape, it's always going to sit properly. Always going to have your diamonds and Paraíba up front facing out the way it should. You're never going to have this rotate because it's oval in shape to fit the shape, the natural shape of your wrist. So we have our final 14 seconds left. Last call on our one only. This is right, guys. I mean, think about it. Only Paraíba bracelet we've ever brought to you. It's a pricey endeavor to do. It's supposed to be $6,600. We are looking to see if we've got $2,300 or more on this one. Let's see what's going on. What a value, huh? What a value. Okay, well. Interesting auction end result here. Let's see, do we have 23 officially? Yes. All righty. Yes, no, that is sold. Congratulations, you got it. Well done. Congrats. Wow, amazing piece there. And look at this. Just a little bit of a preview. I do have this bicolor. This is the one I was telling you about at the very beginning of the show. That's so, where is the green? Wait a minute. This might be mislabeled. I don't see any green in this stone. It's looking true blue to me. Look at this gem. This one, 2267, well, look at it. 2267 is a 3.5 carat tanzanite. Oh, okay. Well, it's interesting. From the sides, I get a little hint of the green. From the front, it's just blue. And let me tell you something about this stone. This has not been heated. Every tanzanite you've seen before, unless it's bicolor or actually listed as an unheated, they've all been heated. That's a very standard treatment to most gems, not just tanzanite. Most every gem you've ever seen, owned, or worn is heat treated. So when you have a stone like this, let's just point out that that didn't receive any treatment, not even heat. And look at the saturation of the color. Look at the incredible saturation. 2267, it's brand new, it's a one of a kind. It's a 3.5 carat. In this, we're calling it bicolor. Honestly, you just only see it really from the sides. It's this fabulous saturation that's really through the stone, top to bottom. Burnished diamonds on the sides of the ring. Those are accents. I'll blow it out. You know, I'm thinking right now, 3.5 carat, if it were blue wing, it'd have to be what? $49.99. This is not. And it's actually, in a way, in a certain perspective, it's more rare because it didn't receive the heat treatment that all the other tanzanites do. So think about that. $49.99, it's not going to be. I'll blow it out. First caller, 1777. Let's see who wants it, right? Might as well. It's a one only. We got to move it. We've got our top of the hour coming up in 15 minutes. We have the big Elite 8 that is coming up. By the way, I do have a Paraíba ring in the Elite 8 tonight for you. I have big yellow diamonds, Paraíbas, all the beautiful pieces of the world. We got them. We also have beautiful big blue wings if you want to go the blue wing route. This is natural. This is unheated. Take a look at it on the hand as well. It's got an under gallery to, oh, you know what? Actually, you can see a little bit more if it's like a green stripe. From the back of the stone, fascinating stone. I've never seen one like this where it's really from the front forward face, you really only get the blues, but you do see from the sides and from the back, you get a little hint of that natural green zoisite. That is a really fascinating gem. Here's what it looks like on the hand. 1777, there's only one. That is a major collector's piece of jewelry. No question about it. 1777. We'll get it home to you and see what you think. Look at the gleam. Always nice to see an elongated kabuki emerald cut too. That's a little bit different to see something, you know, we've seen emerald cuts, but usually they're more just rectangular. This is the elongation of a rectangular design as well. So it gives you a very special look. Anyway, enjoy it if you'd like at 1777. And then let's talk about what we have here for you in a fabulous idea in, we have Morganite. I have Sleeping Beauty drop earrings as well. That doesn't come around very often. Also have a discount on Alexandrite, so I think that's worth taking a look at right now. It's a major discount on a one only in a huge size. Let's take a look at 1339 coming up next. So every now and then we have a piece that's from our museum category and it needs a discount. This one needed you've all seen it. It's been here many times. And even despite previous discounts, it's still here. So I have got it dropped to what is called must-go pricing. That is a special category that jewelry falls into when the ownership is given its final discount, its final drop. After it's been here a certain time, I think it's a 6-month time period. If it's been here that long, or it's certain earrings, whichever happens sooner, 6 months, or I think it's like 5 earrings or whatever, it comes down to the must go. And it happens oftentimes with some of these pieces like this that start at a little higher number because it's an incredible carat 15, 100% color change Alexandrite. It's got a carat 27 in VS diamonds. The whole ring is even an 18 karat gold. So it's really significant. It shows you how much we thought, how highly we thought of this stone in the first place. that we've got it in the 18 karat gold for you instead of 14K. Most everything we do is 14K, so to have this one in the 18 karat gold tells you something about how we feel about the stone and how precious and important it is. It goes from blue green to red and then red to blue green, back and forth. It's that Brazilian material, and again, anything over a carat in alexandrite is considered gigantic. That's what you have, but also look at the huge diamond weight you're getting as well, and get yourself on the phone lines, because what started at $11,199 came down to $79.99, and I won't bore you walking you through all the discounts, but bottom line is this is the lowest price ever, and it's the must-go pricing that you've been maybe waiting for on a huge alexandrite, and I'll blow it out right now. First caller, $26.99. That's it. I've never in my career have I seen a big alexandrite of that size go this low. Yes. You got it. $26.99 on the Alex. And that needs to go on the hand. Wait till you see this. And remember, all 18 karat gold. If you want yellow gold, that's fine. If you want rose gold, that's fine. Take a look at the alexandrite, and one of the more fascinating, rare, exotic stones the world has to offer is sitting right there for you. Right there at $26.99. That's our must go. That is the lowest price it will ever be, and boy, did it take a tumble. Last time it came down, by the way, after $79.99, it went down to $77.77. So we were like hovering right in that $8,000 neighborhood, and now we have just dropped it dramatically. So one caller, if you know alexandrite stones, and you know how rare and exotic, these are true color change. We talked about color shift earlier with the garnets. This is a whole different deal with a color change. We are not going anywhere till that's gone. That cannot take long. $26.99, even for that mounting, by the way, would be. Oh, you know what's great, Tony? I got the cost on the tag here. Look at this, look at this, look at this, you guys. So here's the tag. It lists out the carat 15 and the carat 27. That's everything, right? 40 diamonds. And by the way, those are big diamonds when you got 40 diamonds accounting for a carat 27. Now I'm going to flip it over. This is our factory cost on the ring, $10,721. Now do you see what I'm talking about with the must-go price? Now you see how low that went? $10,700 is the cost. And we're blowing it out for $26.99. Unbelievable. First caller. Only, we'll give it 30 more seconds, Tony. It should be gone. It should be. I don't know. $26.99 now. You've seen the cost on it. What a value, what a value. Good luck. We only have one in the world. Remember, 18 karat gold. And if you want yellow, that's okay. You want yellow, you want rose, no problem. But we just got one stone. That's what it boils down to. One stone and one dip in the price tag like that. And it's, that's more than a dip. Double dip, triple dip. That's a big one there. $26.99. Oh, platinum, sapphire and platinum. And by the way, who wants to see our 5 karat 12? Colombian, we got the largest emerald. The last largest we had was 507. We're gonna beat that tonight with a 512 cushion cut Colombian emerald. Let me know if you wanna see that. That's a good one. That's really nice. Also, we have about 9 minutes to our top of the hour. We have two things. Oh my goodness, we had two major things. We've got the big fawn diamond. We've got, are you guys waiting on the fawn diamond? You guys want to see it? Should we show you the fawn diamond? How about top of the hour? Fawn diamond time. We will help you out with the fawn diamond. It's in a bridge, but not a bridge you've seen yet today. We saw one bridge. We're about to see the other one. So we've got a bridge mounting coming up for you. We have, ooh, tanzanites, but they're free. Wait, what? Huh? What did I just say? We have free tanzanites, and I'll explain. We've got, I cannot believe this is here though. Wait a minute, I can't leave that here. Not a $10,721 piece. Okay, you think about it, and then we will show you what I'm talking about, where I'm going to give away some free tanzanites. Here's what we're doing. We've got a earring jacket, something you guys have been asking about a lot lately, because I guess it's probably fueled by a lot of great stud earrings that we brought to you on the show recently. Well, look at this, a tanzanite that's free, because those studs, which are fabulous. And by the way, if you already have the rounds, are these pretty or what? And do you know that probably to the world just looks like a great earring, but this is an earring that's versatile, because that's actually 4 pieces you're looking at. Well, technically 6 if you include the backings, because what this is a jacket. So in other words, if I take this post out and then you take the post, meaning the backing, rather, if I take the backing off and then the post comes out because the flower design is separate, which is why it's a jacket. If you're not familiar with earring jackets are a way to embellish and improve and make a different look of your stud earrings. And this is a versatile style. 2347 is the item number. It's a carrot and blue wings, which are free. Free, by the way. We're just throwing those in. And if you already own our round blue wings, by the way, because I know they've been very popular, then you get a free pair that we just took care of somebody on your gift list, right? In a big way, because you cannot give too many gifts of blue wing block D tanzanite because we're the only ones that have them. So 2347, Tony, the item number one more time, 2347. It's a full carat of blue wings. Those are free studs that you can wear on their own. Let me take one apart and show you in case you're brand new to the world of earring jackets. Here's the backing. Here's your stud earring, very much what we're accustomed to seeing, right? We've seen studs like this before. And here, I hate to block any diamonds, but here is your jacket, as we call it. This time done in a beautiful concave pave petal design where you can take that hole and you can, bottom line, put any stud you have. I don't care if it's a trillion, a cushion, a marquise, a round, an oval, whatever it is within reason of size. If it's around a carat total weight or a little more or a little less, you can pop your stud through. So I know you have maybe you have the yellow diamond studs we've done. You can put those in for a different look. Every day is a different look. You can still wear the studs on their own because you have all the makings of a great stud earring with your backing and your stud. But here is what you're looking at, and this is what we're going to price so darn well because you're getting a 54-point VS diamond weight here. If you don't mind, I'm going to put them all together now because I think they sit better, and you'll get to appreciate the whole look when you see it all together. But this is going to be where, again, you've got versatility, kind of like what the Wonder Ring does for your rings. This does for your stud earrings because you got all this versatility. And if you have stud earrings already, there are going to be a million different ways to wear these earring jackets. So keep that in mind too. And it's really easy. You don't need to be a designer. You don't need to be an engineer to figure this out. You just put your post through the center and you're done. You're done. Use the same backing. Whatever backing came with your earring, that's what you use for this here. Take a look. So here's what we'll do. We're blowing them out. And again, we're giving you the jackets for free because we didn't want you to end up with a jacket with nothing to wear it with right out the starting gate. It's holiday time. If you want a great little two-for gift, maybe the jackets are for you, well, then you have a pair of stud earrings for somebody else, free of charge. So here's what we'll do to blow them out. And white, yellow, rose gold are also options for you. And you're getting over a half carat in VS diamonds. Let me say it again, 54 points in VS diamonds. And they're supposed to be $24.99. Well, forget about that. We got 5 minutes till the top of the hour. Let's blow these out. Everyone's been mad about jackets, right? Everyone's been going crazy, asking them for more and more earring jackets. I get it. They're beautiful. They take the collection you already have and make it better. And they're not $2,000. They're not $1,000. I'm blowing them out. And free blue wing studs to go with it. White, yellow, rose, they're $9.99 for the jackets, and we'll just give you those blue wing black D round tanzanites for free. And those alone could be worth the price, right? That would alone would be $9.99, be a great value for the studs. You're getting all the diamonds in the jackets, all as a part of the deal here. And then again, use your other studs. And I love with this particular jacket, sometimes the jackets have a particular shape where they have to be a certain size and shape. Like we've all seen the halo design, right? I'll tell you why I love these earrings. The flowers are a little more versatile than some. When I've sold jackets in the past, a lot of times the earring jacket itself is a round halo. But that's very limiting because then you have to have a round stone and it has to be the size of the halo or smaller to make it work, right? This is actually giving you a lot more versatility because you have the freedom. Again, it would totally change the look. Let's say you had a marquise ruby. Just imagine it for a minute. A marquise ruby. Put it in the middle of the flower. It'd look beautiful. And it's not going to take away from the design. It adds to it. You can put a cushion, a round, an oval, you name it. Again, as long as it's a round, we don't want anything like if you have a 10 carat stud earring, that's going to block your jackets. As long as it's around a 1 carat weight, maybe a carat and a half, 2 carats total weight, you're good. Could be a little smaller, could be a little bigger. This actually gives you more versatility because you're not limited by the size. Take a look at them. We got the first pair gone. They love the free tanzanites. Me too. Not often I get to give away free matched pairs of round blue wings. That's what's happening right here for you at $9.99. Top of the hour is just moments away. We got 3 minutes till our final hour begins. And wait till you see what we have planned for you in this last hour. It's a good one. I would not go anywhere if I were you. I would make sure you stay with us till the very end of this show because we got some surprises planned for sure. And all you need to do is call me $9.99. Here's a little size perspective from a distance so you can see what they look like against the hand here, just to give you a visual of how important those are. And again, the flowers could be worn like this, which I love, or you can wear them more squared off, which is great. It's either way you want to wear them. Obviously, you can rotate them as you see fit, but $9.99. gets that fabulous earring jacket. Remember, this is all removable. So take your post out of the flower and then you can put whatever else you have in it. And that is a good one. $9.99. Congratulations. We'll give it 60 seconds. We got to roll. And then let's see, I would do a recap, but there's not much to recap. So I guess I think the only thing is that beautiful Alexandrite for $26.90. I'm going to remind everybody of it, Tony. I cannot let this go. It's our must go. So I guess I have to, but I'm not finding the home yet. $26.99 on the Alexandrite and the 18 karat gold with a carat 27 in VS diamonds. I would not wait on that one. I don't know how it's lasted this long, but it's managed. It's waiting for somebody. So congratulations if you get it. That's the big Alexandrite. 1339 is the item number there. Enjoy if you get it. It's a very important style. We've got our final minute on the flower jackets. Incredible style, right? But again, you see what I'm saying about the halos? A little more limiting, right? When you got a halo design, that's classic, but limiting, you have to have a round and it has to be of a certain size. This gives you the freedom to incorporate different stud earrings, different shapes and sizes, and create a new look every time you do. So $9.99, congratulations. I'm gonna flash so I have this pink diamond must-go item. We have the Alexandrite. This one I think I'm gonna have some luck with because this is a major pink diamond. Yes, go ahead, Anthony.
The Alexandrite
From yesterday.
Yeah, the GIA.
Oh, yes, the GIA. Yes, the carat 35.
Yeah, that's the one.
Uh-huh, I remember it.
What was the offer price?
I can do something for you. I have it right here, 2123. Carat 35, carat 01. You know what? Yesterday I was going to do it for $9,999. That's just shy of 10 grand. Well, I mean, it's the GIA certified. Should I do better? Let me do better. Don't even ask them because they might say, no, I'll take it at $99.99. No, I'm not going to let you. Hold on. I got a better price. A Monday price. Yes. James, what do you think? 1/3, and I have it to show if they want to see it again too. It's right here, ready. It's just itching to go on the air. It just wants to be seen. It wants to be seen. Yes. And then we still have the carat 15, Anthony. If that one's a little too much, we got the carat 15 that's $26.99. So we got options. But speaking of options, here's my single solitary pink diamond that is a must-go earmarked piece right now. Take a look at this. Who wants a large pink diamond? You've probably seen the ring. It's my favorite one where the band needs to be polished. I love it. I'll say it. We're going to polish the band. Let me just say it. It's not looking its very best right now, right where the band meets the sides. You would never see it in person, but this is TV. So we're going to polish that. That's part of the sizing process. So, but what I want you to look at is this big pink diamond. It's enormous. It is a 463 item number, by the way, Tone. This is our 32-point pink in the oval. Now, it is also 18 karat solid rose gold and white gold together. It has got a full undercut. I got to hustle because this is the top of the hour already. So let me hustle through and get you the value of a lifetime on our 32-point pink diamond, natural, fancy oval. And the ovals, well, I'll tell you what the trick is with the ovals. So many times we see little cushions or marquise cuts. The ovals actually look even bigger than they're weighing. So 32 points is great, but it's actually looking more like a half carat or more. So 95 points in your side diamonds as well. This has a brand new, I don't know if you can see this bag, but it's like graffiti. Look at this. This is just like, look at that. That's the bag, you guys. Look at it. What's happening there? I mean, it's just, right? As if I didn't have enough anxiety already. I got to look at that. I mean, seriously, you saw $73.90, well, $10,005 to $73.99. Let me just, if you don't mind, could we save the next 52 minutes and just not read all the markdowns and just get right to it? I'll just get to the lowest. And if you've loved this piece before, now would be the time to get on the phone lines because there's only the one. But bottom line is this price is unfathomable. I've had a number of pink diamonds, many in this size range. They've all gone 10,000, 12,000. I mean, right where that started, right? That's where it started. You saw the back. I mean, look, it's crazy. So here's what we're going to do. I got to get this gone just because I can tell you right now, we're not going to be able to fit another price tag or another markdown on this bag. We cannot. So it is time to go. $73.99, no. $55.55, no. We're just going to keep on going. If you don't mind, lowest price ever. It is a must-go markdown for our Monday night. Great alliteration there. Must-go markdown for Monday. Take a look. It's not 55. It's not even 5. It's not even 4. It's not even 35. I'll blow it out. $34.99. First caller on that one. $34.99, lowest price ever. It's almost a third of a carat in a natural fancy pink. Look at the inside, how it's finished beautifully. And Anthony, let me know if they want to see that carat 35 again with the GIA cert. I've got it. Okay. Or the carat 15. We got the carat 15 still here for $26.99. So top of the hour is coming up. I got to do it. We'll give it 30 seconds on this one, and it is fawn diamond time. We have been waiting for this, haven't we? Fawn diamond time. The collectors. I know if you're going, wait a minute, I thought you were sold out of our fawn diamond. I thought they were gone forever. Well, one piece. You guys have been asking enough for them. We decided to relinquish the collector's piece, the owner's piece, the absolute showstopper of all the fawn diamonds is coming up for you, and it's coming up next. So good luck on this pink diamond, $34.99, lowest price ever. If you've been thinking about it, thank you. Then it's time to say yes. Here we go, $34.99. Guess what's coming up? We've got a fawn diamond that is our last. Oh, it's sad. It's sad to see this one go, but I'll tell you what, it's better this last one than never again, right? We have one more for you. So let me know if you like that one. That's our pink diamond. Now let's talk top of the hour. Welcome to the show. Glad you're with us tonight. Happy Monday to you. We're so glad you're here. This is TVON, and I'm Lauren Blair, and we've got we got 57 minutes left. So we've got very little time. A lot of jewelry to keep you entertained in this last hour. So stay with us because I have saved some of our extra special finds for this very last hour. So next up, it all kicks off with the fawn diamond. I told you about this the second I came on the air today. Wanted you to know because everybody, and that's actually what it's about. Everybody's been asking for them. It's holiday time. You've been thinking about them. We introduced them not that long ago, maybe the end of summer, maybe July, August. We introduced these stones to the world. Everybody's talking about them, articles being written. I was interviewed a couple of times by some of the biggest gem publications in the world because I got to name them because there was this very special, I'm not going to call it a breed. It's like a very, very special category of diamonds we'd not seen before. There are fancy colored diamonds out there that vary from pinks to champagnes to obviously greens and blues and all the colors of the rainbow, really. But this color was so specific, and there were just a tiny, tiny bit of stones in a collection that wasn't enough because you guys have loved them so much. It was not enough, and we continue to get requests. So guess what? Requests keep coming. We kept having to say no. They're completely gone. Well, guess what we did? Finally, the request got to a point where the ownership here are deciding, and today's the day, relinquishing their stone, the stone they chose from the very, very beginning when we had access to every one of them. This was the one that was set aside. And I'll tell you, you don't see many diamonds as beautiful as this. And what I've noticed and what I've tried to share with everybody who doesn't yet have a fawn diamond to experience in person, one of the remarkable things about this stone is not just the color, but it's what the color allows the diamond to do. The color that's soft and feminine and pretty is a body color that allows for the sparkle and the brilliance of the diamond to be magnified. It's something we've seen before in lower grade diamonds sometimes, where you see stones that have maybe a little bit of brown or a little bit of yellow. They're called TTLBs. And that's an abbreviation that stands for, again, that are talking about light brown diamonds that have this incredible fire to them. Well, this is a fawn diamond, and this has shades of pink. And that is something we had not seen in the world that really combined this almost cashmere type color, this light champagne brown, like a mink color, if you will, to a pink degree where they combine together and give you this amazing, amazing look with all that brilliance coming through. We have a major carat 03 here for you. It's in a bridge mounting. It is our top of the hour. I wanted everybody to see it. I know not everybody will own it, but at least everybody can see it on this Monday Night Live here. 1 full carat in diamonds. Wait till you see this piece. I could not be more proud of this stone. I'm so happy that we decided to release it for you today. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see the color? It's almost, on my camera, it almost reads lavender. That's what I love about these fawn diamonds, is that sometimes, and they're not chameleons, they don't change color, but they almost like give you a different color in every different light environment. It's item number 2590. It's brand new, and it is our best fawn diamond we've had. Yeah, it's the last. It's again, we've been sold out of them for quite some time, but the continuing request and the continuing questions, if we have any more, has, I really, again, I applaud our ownership team for saying, okay, let this one go. It's a carat 03 fawn diamond with a carat of VS diamonds. in a bridge. This is the bridge that we started with. This is the original bridge design with the 2 rows of diamonds. Look at the pinks in that diamond. I can't stop looking at the center stone. I just can't. It's so beautiful. 2 rows of diamonds running underneath, a row top and bottom, and your diamond itself is going to be completely surrounded in a halo of diamonds as well. This is so soft and so beautiful and so much flash and fiery brilliance to it. It is really one of the most incredible stones I've seen. I've been around diamonds a while, and diamonds, we all love diamonds and appreciate diamonds and respect diamonds, but this stone is very, very, very special. And all we're looking at right now is if there's anybody out there who loves it. You might have been waiting. I know we've had a number of requests, and forgive us, we couldn't call every single person over the last several months that's made a request for these stones. There were just far too many to do, but I'll tell you, you're here now. It is a beautiful stone giving off lavenders and light pinks with a little bit of that. I keep calling it mink. If you're familiar, like the mink, what that conjures in my mind is like that soft, soft, soft. But again, fawn was actually the name that was really the most appropriate because it was like a fawn, not to mention we all fawn over them, but that's a whole separate issue, right? That's just, yeah, that's just the basically the verb of the word. But it's the color that's really describing that, again, soft, 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 light brown that kind of transitions into that light pink of like a baby deer, right? It's just an amazing, amazing, soft, beautiful color, but the brilliance is off the charts. We're gonna do something wild here for you. I've got it listed to go out our door today, right now at $9,599 on our bag. Let me try to help everybody out here. I know we've got a couple callers on the line already. I love to see that. Who do we have already ready to go on the phone? I mean, it is impressive and gorgeous. And then watch from a distance, because obviously it's up close now. Wait till you see as we back away from the ring, see it on the hand. Look what the stone in the center is capable of doing. There are very few diamonds, and this was what got me. It was beyond the color. It was what the color does, what the color allows for the brilliance and the sparkle and the faceting to do in this gem. That's what got me when I first saw them. I'll never forget the day. It was actually years ago. We've actually had this collection for a while, and there was a lot of thought put into if we would actually introduce these to the world or not, and I'm glad we did. But I will tell you right now, there's nothing quite like it if you want a powerful diamond. And this ring, I love that it's not particularly bridal necessarily. It can be worn by anybody on any finger of the hand, right hand, left hand, whatever you want to do. It's the bridge. It's 95. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We have how many people now? 3 people? 4 people? That's what I feared would happen. I mean, just going on the history of the requests we've had, the demand, the popularity of the stone. I'll tell you what I'd like to do here, and obviously we've got to get it at home. The fairest way to probably deal with this situation is just whoever says sold first. Whoever wants it at $95.99 takes it, right? But considering that we've got a lot of people and more coming in as we speak, I'll tell you what we'll do. I would like to go ahead and give everyone an opportunity to try and make this as fair as possible, because I know sometimes it just becomes about, you know, the speed in which you say sold, and I don't want to put that kind of pressure on you. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to take this really rare carat 03. And by the way, it's not foreign for our carat plus fawns to go for over, I don't think there's been one yet that's been under $7,500. I'll never forget the first one I had. That was, what, $7,500, very similar size. I tell you, it's really tough for them to go anywhere below the $7,500 range. And when we're looking at one with this color, it is so impressive, not to mention a lot of diamonds in the mounting. I tell you what we'll do. We're going to start it off. I want to get everybody in. I'm going to put this on the auction. They have not been friendly to me. They have not been kind to me tonight, but that only benefits you. So if past is precedent, then we got a really exciting moment here for all of our fawn diamond lovers and maybe our new collectors. Maybe our diamond lovers who aren't yet familiar with the fawn diamonds, but are ready to be a part of this incredible color and this rarity that is, again, last chance opportunity. Let's do this. I'm not going to start at 75. I mean, that's where pretty much all the fawn diamonds have been, in that neighborhood or up. When it's a carat plus, that's what they do. I'm not going to start at 75, 65, 55, 45, 35. None. We're going to go ahead and get everybody in. And maybe those of you that haven't called in yet might want to be a part of this, because I'm not starting at 35 or $3,000. I'm going to start at $2,500, and we'll let everybody play. And by the way, the mounting on its own, all by itself, goes for $43.47 right now. So take a look at this ring. We've got an auction to play. So here's what we're going to do. And I'll give you 60 seconds to jump in and we'll look for our open. And we are going $2,500 to start on an incredible Carat 03, beautiful, the pinks. And I don't know, again, everybody's television is probably going to emit something different. There's probably a different look because, again, just even as it moves from side to side, as I look at it in person versus on a monitor, there's a different look. I see lavenders to it. I see beautiful pinks to it. I see mauve tones. I see those beautiful, beautiful light mink colors. We are looking for an open at $2,500 on an incredible piece. And just for the mounting, that'd be something special. We are looking to get it started. Good luck. 25 to open, and we've got 30 seconds left to see where this one will go. And come on in, because we are at a major, major, major disadvantage by putting it on the auction block in the first place. We have the open. Who's that? Jeanette. Wonderful. Does she have a fun diamond yet? Or has she been waiting for the perfect one to arrive? It may just be here. We do have our open, by the way, so the clock can drop because we do have the open. Jeanette has said $2,500, so we're there. We've got it. Congratulations, Jeanette, but it's not over yet. We have a lot of other people thinking about it. We are looking for, and again, whether they're on the lines talking about this one or not, who knows? But it sounds like they're all thinking about this one, and do not wait to get on the phone lines because we only have 45 minutes left in the show. I still have an Elite 8 to show you. I have blue wing tanzanites to show you. I have turquoise earrings to show you. So we can't spend all night on this incredible ring or anywhere close to all night, but we've only got one bidder. So we are in a situation here where this is going to be a little bit, maybe just like every other auction we've done tonight. We're advantage shopper right now. No question about it. We're at 25, and this is where, again, this is where things get a little dicey because obviously relinquished a very important stone here. And I'll tell you, we've had a yellow diamond in this ring. We've had white diamonds in this ring. We've done diamonds in this mounting before. And yet there's never been anything as important or as rare as this single fawn diamond. So just, think about that for a second. And I know they've all been over $2,500. So when the right opportunity arises, it's important to dial in because these are once in a lifetime opportunities on these auctions. This isn't like you can't call tomorrow because it's already going to be gone. Right now, Jeanette's in the lead, so she's our only bidder at this point. So something really good is happening if we've got a full carat NVS diamonds. Now, for everybody who's waiting, going, well, she's not going to sell at 25. It's a $9,600 ring. She's not going to sell at 25. I don't have a choice. It's about who's on the phone lines. And if we've got one bidder and only one bidder, then that's what's going to happen. But I can tell you, I got to give a little more time because we haven't seen, I don't think we've fully encapsulated the value of this stone if we've only got one bidder at $2,500. But for those of you that are waiting, don't wait because it's better to be in and jump in from the beginning than it is to try and scramble and get in at the end when we suddenly clock it. Because obviously auctions have been in your favor tonight all night. And as the night wears on, things, you never know what to expect, right? So we're at 25. Take a look at it again. I'm not going to, I mean, again, what am I going to do? I can't bid. I wish I could. I can't bid. I don't have a fawn diamond yet. Would love one at a great value like this, but this is, again, not my option. You have a chance to get in here and make history happen and be a part of something very, very important. We have got, again, a really special Carat 03, and I don't care what color it is. You're not going to get a carat diamond for just like by itself in a box for $2,500. I don't care if it's an ugly white diamond, if it's a yellow diamond, if it's a pink. My goodness, don't even get me started on pink diamonds. You need to add 2 zeros, right? Think about that for a second. If I took this stone out and put it on the wheel by itself, took away the carat and diamonds, took away all the gold. If it's a Carat 03 diamond, even if it's a white diamond that's a dime a dozen, I tell you, white diamonds in 1 carat size are not unusual. You can go buy them by the bushel. You can go buy them by the literally thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. You can go buy them all day long. It's not unusual, but they are pricey because that is a size you don't always get in diamonds. So we're at 25 and nothing doing. So I'll tell you what, we've got Amanda thinking about it over there. It looks like we may have 26. I'll tell you what we're going to do right now. I have no choice. We got 45 minutes ticking down in the show. Amanda, are you thinking about this one? Do we have 26? Not officially yet? Okay, so we are verifying, but I have 2 options. We can spend the rest of the show on this diamond ring, or we can sacrifice it and get to a little more jewelry because this isn't going the way I planned. And that's okay. That's the risk you run with auctions. I'm not complaining. I think 26 has been bid. Again, I'm just here to talk about value and best of the best in jewelry. And when quality like this is being offered, and we are at 26, Tony, so we do have 26. Amanda's got a new bidder over there, $2,600. It's official. We have 2 bidders, but that is not something I expected starting this low because obviously we've seen a couple of really mighty fine values in auctions, but they have not been where they're saving you $7,000. That's what we're doing right now. That's what, yeah, we've had some big savings, but nothing has saved you $7,000 off the TVON price. So take that for what it's worth. And notice that we're at 26. And I'll tell you what, we'll give it a fun o'clock. I don't know if they're staying Jeanette. I'm not sure if she's still in it or not. We're going to see. We're going to find out. We'll give everyone else a last call too. But remember, we got to be real kind of straight up here. If that's a carat white diamond, a carat 03, it can't be done at $2,600 by itself. You can't. And I'm not talking retail. I'm talking wholesale. I don't like to compare our prices to retail because we don't even pretend. We're not trying to be retail. We know where retail is. What impresses me is if we can beat the you-know-what at a wholesale. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're doing. You can't buy a wholesale white diamond. And by the way, the wholesalers don't have fawn diamonds. The retailers don't have fawn diamonds. If they did, I can only imagine what they'd ask for them. We're at $2,600. Take a last look. We got to go. We got to give it 2 minutes. Final call. Now, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm just, again, time is not on my side here, so I got to do what I got to do. And we've got 26 looking for 27, and we are in a world of hurt. Just again, perspective, cost versus where we're at. So it's a really important moment here. We got 1:45 left to help you out. Just a reminder that we've got an Elite 8 still to come. We'll be doing that next. We've got a lot more to show you, and any requests you might have that you want to see in the last bit of this Monday night, this is your time to get those requests in. We've got 90 seconds left in the auction. Who's our leader over there right now, Amanda, by the way? Did you... Oh, wonderful. Let me try it on again for everybody who's thinking about it. We only have 80 seconds or so. And remember, there's a delay. We saw it earlier. Big delay. So call early if you want to be a part of this one. It's really, really important to do that. And here's what it looks like again on the hand. What a stunner. And it's a true bridge. So that double row down the middle does run all the way underneath that center piece there. You can see there, you see the gap. So you got that all set up high. So it runs underneath, and you have the 2 rows, top and bottom, and then your whole center stone has got its own halo. But you will, even if you own great diamonds, big diamonds, fabulous diamonds, high quality diamonds, let me tell you, you put this diamond, this fawn next to your favorite diamond that you've got, you will be amazed at how this stone sparkles. That's what I can't get over with these stones. The color's great, but it's the color and what the brilliance does on top of that color that's so incredible. Yes? Rose gold would be fine. Would you like to do that? Rose gold would be fine. Yellow gold would be fine. Yes, you can do that. Did I not say you can do it? Whatever you want to do. Rose gold would be stunning with the fawn diamond. The first fawn diamond I ever had a rose gold halo. It was so perfect. Yeah, so yeah, it'd look great in rose gold. It would. It look great in rose gold. It'll look good in anything. You cannot hold the beauty of that diamond down. Let's see. Anybody else thinking about it? Let's see if Adrienne, are you thinking about this one? We got 5 seconds left. We're looking for 27 or more. Oh my goodness. Never did I see this coming. I just did not see this coming. I did not. I would have never, my apologies to the jewelry world. I would never have ventured into this auction format if I had any way of knowing this was about to happen. So let's see if we got 27 officially. Yes, no, sold. Congratulations. That is done. Let's get to our Elite 8. I got to get right to it. We got a good one for you and a monster value. But this time, 8 pieces to choose from. Thank you so much. Oh, look where we're starting. Paraíba in a Marquise. Okay, this is going to be good. If it starts like that, it's going to be really good. Come on in early when you see a piece, because we're going to have a wheel of 8 pieces up here for you to consider that are just fabulous. So we want to make sure you, oh my goodness, wait, it gets better. Hold on. There's going to be a pink diamond up here, you guys. A single, solitaire, large pink diamond. Oh, come on now. Wait a minute. And don't fret. I've got a value coming your way you will not believe. You remember our Elite 8 yesterday, right? Woo! Oh my. And this is going to be, I have a feeling, very, very similar in the response. Look at this beautiful ruby. I've got a large ruby. I need to polish it. I've got a large, large ruby here. We've got fabulous emeralds on the way. We got the classics represented nicely here. Here's the emerald coming up. Look at this emerald. That emerald has been a lot of money. It's not going to be anymore. Wait till you see what we're going to do on this very, very special emerald. In the emerald cut, remember that, oh gosh, we had such a beautiful one that sold yesterday. that was very similar to this. This is just a little bit more simple in the styling, just one halo of pave. Speaking of diamonds, I've got a yellow diamond here. There's our yellow diamond. We'll put that behind the ruby, and a couple more to show you. And again, when you see something you love on this wheel, don't hesitate. Do not, because I've got an unheated purple sapphire on the way next. Take a look at this one. That's the, and really it's a fuchsia color, but look at the cutting. It's a radiant. Don't have any other ones in that cut. That's a radiant pinky purple fuchsia sapphire that is unheated in size and very, very large. I also do have, wait for it, we've got big mandarin. Hold on, we're gonna need a little more room. Or we just scoot everything up a little bit. What do you think? So pink diamond, big ruby, yellow diamond, Paraiba in the rare faceting of a marquise. Then we've got the fabulous emerald. That one will go very fast. The big, stunning sapphire. And then check this out. Big mandarin, you got it. It's a big, clean, bright mandarin in a beautiful 1 carat mounting or so. You've got also, no way, we've got a fabulous, fabulous stone here. This is like Paraiba. Similar but different. Different but similar. This is new find out of Brazil. So actually, this stone out of Mozambique, copper bearing, 100% verified. This other stone is from Brazil with that different, we'll put them in the same vicinity so you can check out and compare the two colors because they are going to be similar, right? So we have this fabulous idea. I love that. Just loving that stone, but also this mandarin garnet is wild, isn't it? I love the mounting. It's just a take. You take a classic, but give it a little extra and do something a little different with it. So here they are. Fabulous ideas. By the way, 18 karat gold and the pink diamond. Right up front and center. That's 18 karat gold. I've got the rest are in 14 karat. Change the gold color on anything except the pink diamond. The pink diamond is just the way you see it there. Pink and white gold together. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to blow them out. And this is, again, the Elite 8. So I know you know what we do. The concept is simple. We take pieces that are one of a kind and it has been deemed their time to go. But we know in order to do that and make it a clean sweep across the board, we got to do something dramatic and drastic with the discount. So that's exactly what's going to happen. And that ruby, by the way, is huge. We got a big, almost 2 carats. So carat 96 on the ruby is very, very special. And then unheated purple sapphire. I can't say enough about that radiant cutting. That's gorgeous. We've got our big Paraiba there as well. Tell you what, time for everything to go. And we don't have any callers on the line, so that is about to change. And what happened yesterday is probably going to happen again today, where there's going to be a major, major, major log jam on the phone lines. We just want to make sure, again, come in early. That kind of saves some of the drama of wondering, oh my goodness, is that person right in front of me on the phone going to get it instead of me? Come in early, because the bottom line is this. You know the value is there. And these may start out at $4,800 and up, and I don't want to scare anybody away because you know these discounts. Its bottom line is they must go. Every single piece has got to go. And we don't have the time. It would take me 2 hours to show these one by one by one by one. So here, take your pick. We got some of the rarest stones in the world represented on this wheel, including yellow diamonds and Paraiba and unheated purple sapphires that are so beautiful. And anything you want is going to be one crazy low price. And these are some of the best in quality that we have. So take your pick, take your favorite, dial early because you know the price is coming down. If the reputation of this wheel doesn't precede it, then you've never seen the show before, because this is a wild opportunity. And what the Elite 8 does is gives us something for the folks that really are demanding when it comes to your jewelry. You don't want anything less than the best. You need the best examples, quality, size-wise, diamond weight, everything. You want it all. Take a look. Not 48, not even 38, 28, or not even going to be. Are you ready? I don't know if everybody's going to be ready to handle this, but I'll tell you, pink diamond and 18 karat gold probably will be the first to go, if not the Paraiba and the wide band. They're not 28 or 27 or 26 or 25. $24.99 should just about do it and get it down to the level where everything has no choice but to find a home. But instead, we got something special for you. I'll give her 30 seconds to come on in because this is going to be a shocker. And if I need to, I'm just wondering, since we're now in the last 35 minutes of the show on a Monday, I'm wondering if I should just do a little bit extra. Should we go extra? $22.99 was going to be the lowest. James is always, always, always the bad influence over there, which is really a good thing because he's like, go for it, do it. What are they going to do, right? Yeah, we're going to move them. That's my only job, is to move them, right? That's the goal. So now, 22, 21, 2,000, forget about it. They're not even going to be $19.99. I'm going to see. I think by the time that 1999 reverberates across everyone's screen across America, I think we're going to have a lot of lit lines. I'm not stopping there. And there's 18 karat gold pink diamond right up front. Right up front. You want yellow diamonds? We got it. That yellow diamond, by the way, is a 50. Yeah, emerald. On the front right is an emerald. In the front center is a Paraíba. Yeah, center of it all. The emerald, you got it. The emerald item number is, wow, we're getting calls already. Hold on. It's item number 2566 on the emerald. That is one of our best, James. When it comes to just really big glow and clarity, it's right there sitting on that wheel. $19.99 is not doing what I thought it would do. I love our Monday crowd. Very, very demanding on the value. I'll do it. I got one caller. I need 7 more at least. So I'll do it. I'll change everything that was meant to be on this wheel. We will make it happen. They've already gone below where they were supposed to stop. We're not going to stop at $19.99 or $18.99 or $17.99. You might want to call now, because I promise you this is what happened yesterday. I didn't have enough rings to go around for everybody. Simple as that. All because I did something absolutely crazy with the pricing. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. I like moving these wheels. Let's get them out the door. That's the whole idea. Take a look. They're not 17. They're not going to be $1,699. Let me know what your favorite is first. James has already got his eye on the emerald. Anthony, which one you like? Paraíba. Yeah, no surprise, right? Item number 2040 on this incredible wide dome style Paraíba with diamonds. It's an incredible color, and I'll tell you, they don't get this affordable ever, ever. $16.99. Let's do even better. Hold on. We got a lot of pieces going out already, it looks like. There's a 224 Brazilian new find right there. We've got an unheated, untreated fuchsia colored sapphire. We have the best of the best in a Colombian emerald right in front of that. We've got a 2 karat ruby right over here. 2 karat. This is a natural fancy pink. And guess what? 17 points on the pink diamond. $16.99. It's an improvement. Let's just keep going. All I need are callers. I'm going to do everything it takes to get you on the phone lines. I'm not putting these back in a vault tonight. We are blowing them out. And there's a huge yellow diamond on that wheel. That's a 55-point yellow. And how about a little bit of gold? Just a little bit, right? I mean, that ring could be like a belt, right? Look at the size of that. One of those like heavyweight title belts, you know? I mean, that's what this looks like, but for your finger, If you have a waist that small, oh my goodness. That wouldn't even fit Barbie's waist, right? Not even. Let's blow them, huh? I was talking about, never mind, Anthony. Go back to the phone call. I was talking about heavyweight belts. Like boxing, you know. Yeah, anyway. All right, just keep to the price reductions, Lolo, okay? All right, we'll do it one more time. Blow them out. $1,599. I'm way below where I ever should be, and guess what? It feels good. Take them all, yeah. You got it. Don't have a spinel. Maybe the sapphire, is it this one you're talking about? Yes, that's a sapphire. Now that's good. That's a good. You got it. Here's the spinel first. Yeah, you got me saying it. Hold on, James, your emerald. You were first, James. Let me show on the emerald on the hand here. 2566, James. Take a look at that emerald. It's like a green mirror. Oh my goodness, I can't get enough of that green stone. Look at the clarity on that gem. Grab it if you love it. All right, so now we're going to show you the sapphire, the unheated, untreated sapphire. It is something special, that's for sure. It's 584. Adrienne, it's like they're calling it purple, but it's actually a fuchsia. It's a pink and a purple mix. It's a radiant cut. It's a carat 15. Here's what it looks like on the hand, and then it's in our signature mounting with 80 points in VS diamonds. That is unheated, untreated in a fabulous, fabulous cut. $15.99 for that one, or anything else on this entire wheel. Let me try on the Paraíba. I think that's already gone, but let me try it on before it's official. Let me try that one on so you can see what that gorgeous, glowing, gleaming neon Paraíba is all about. That Paraíba is very special. And Anthony, let me know if you've got it. It is a very cool stone. It's item number 2040. Oh, it's already gone. Oh, well, let me try it on anyways for her. Who got it? Well done. Thank you so much. Enjoy the Paraíba. Sounds like maybe Adrienne's getting that sapphire, that very special radiant cut sapphire. That's our Paraíba in the wider band. I mean, it's amazing. You've got so much mirror finishing. There's our wheel. Look on the side of the band. There's our wheel. Looking down on our wheel with all the rings sitting there. That is a mirror finish, slick and sleek band of solid gold with a full undergallery, and it's already gone. Congratulations on the Paraíba. Well done there. Let me know. I think our sapphire's on the way. I think our emerald's on the way. There's a pink diamond, all natural, fancy pink diamond as well. So think about, and let me move this one right up to the middle, because this you've got to see. That is Brazilian material. First of all, that may be copper bearing. This is from a mine, and hold on, I'm sorry to blind everybody. I apologize. I am blinding everybody, and I can't help it. That stone, as soon as it peaks, meaning as soon as you see it directly in the camera lens, look what it does. That's what it does. You can't stop it. Side to side, you can't stop it from doing that. And let me tell you why this stone is so important. This is actually a Brazilian tourmaline, guys. I know, I got to put it down. I got to put it down. This is really, look at that. That's amazing. And it's got the same kind of dome finish, but this one has burnished diamonds in the sides as well. So let me explain what's going on. I'm going to move the yellow diamond to the middle, the center of the back there so you can see that. But let me explain why this is so important. That new find is from Brazil. It's a 224. I'm going to try it on. This is also finished on the inside. It's essentially the same mounting as that Paraíba was just in, except added diamonds to it. Look at this on the hand and notice that clarity of that stone. Now this, it very well may be copper bearing. We just haven't completed the testing yet. It's en route. We've had them at labs forever and we're waiting for consensus from all the different labs. Yes, Amanda? Sapphire, I don't know. Adrienne, did you get the sapphire? I'm sorry, it's already gone. I didn't know. I'm sorry, and that's my fault. I didn't know. I didn't get confirmation, but that is gone. So I'll take that down, 584. Can I help with anything else on that wheel, Amanda? Anything else? Yes, Anthony. Who got your Paraíba? Was it Ruth, did you say? Miriam. Oh, Miriam, wonderful. Yes, go ahead, Selah. Yes, yes, the heavyweight belt right here. I mean, I don't know why I call it that. It just looks, I don't know. It looks like that to me. I don't know. Take a look. 130 in a very glamorous way. Although those are pretty glamorous these days, right? What are they putting in there? Diamonds and rubies. I don't know. I saw the crown for Miss Universe yesterday. It looked pretty nice. That thing looked pretty nice. Wow. Anyway, this is for you, Selah. This is a 55-point VS. Yellow diamond at the center. But wait, there's more. There's a lot of diamonds going on around it. 48 points in white diamonds as well, and a lot of gold in a beautiful wearable design. It's almost like a cigar band style, but it has a wider point at the very center, tapers a little bit towards the sides. All of this detailing, I mean, it has almost like a vintagey estate a feel to it because it's got a lot of the mill grain, you know, right? Like, looks like it could have been your mother's, that was your grandmother's, that was your great grandmother's, that was passed down, you know, and then you put a really, really fancy yellow diamond in it. Yeah. The item number on the yellow diamond is 1308. 1308, 55-point VS yellow. And it's amazing. And I tell you that blue-green, the blue-green, first of all, we have a pink diamond that's still hanging out, but this blue-green tourmaline is just must-have territory. And guess what? If we find out down the line that that's got copper, then you just even got a better deal than it already is, right? $15.99. The emerald we cannot wait on. That emerald cannot be here. The emerald, the big mandarin, this ruby is 2 carats. It's actually technically a carat 96 in a Burma stone with this beautiful kind of like a sweep of diamonds, a double row. But instead of having a basic halo, it's a little more interesting and contemporary than that. I know we're verifying on a lot of these items up here. I got to give it 2 minutes. I know we're busy on the phone lines, but I got to give it 2 minutes just because I'm only 25 minutes away from the end of the show. And we have more to show you as well. So got to make sure, because everything on this wheel, again, the purpose of discounting to the, and remember the discount was supposed to be $22.99. I took it down on my own to $15.99 to save you an extra $700. What's that? Oh, the emerald, you got it. And I'm glad you asked about it, James, because it has a fully finished under gallery. It didn't even need it, but it's there. It didn't need it, but we added it. We added all that extra golden labor to have a major standout factor. Again, also what it does is creates comfort, but also in this case, it makes sure that, again, you're basically creating a little bit of a barrier between your hand and the emerald itself, so it's not going to stay, it's going to stay a little cleaner than it would. So wear it, clean it, try to clean it from the inside and outside, but again, with this one, it's kind of lifting it off the hand a little bit, so it's not getting, you know, that's what I love about under galleries. They're really serving a lot of different purposes in that case, and we still have our pink diamond. Do not leave a 17-point natural fancy pink and 18 karat gold, and then it's got 45 points in diamonds around it. So whatever we can help you with, there's a final minute left on this wheel, verifying on virtually everything on this wheel as well. And this is that beautiful Brazilian tourmaline. It's blue-green, it's glowing, it's amazing, and it's $1,599. We have 45 seconds left, and I'll tell you right now, I cannot leave values like this up here. I've got plenty of jewelry to show you, but I don't know if any of the values are going to rival what you're seeing here on this wheel at $15.90. It'd be one thing if they're 22, but to save you an additional $700 off every single ring just because I think we needed to, that's an extra incentive for you. And again, the pieces haven't changed. The rarity hasn't changed. The diamond weights haven't changed. Everything up there was up there, and now it's $15.99, lowest price. So take a last look, because I don't want to leave them up here. They're too pretty, they're too precious, they're too rare, and that emerald has got to be going. I got to try it on one more time. Look at what the emerald's doing, the same thing the tourmaline's doing, right? Keep those sunglasses handy, because you need them with that emerald. And this is on the hand again. I got to show it to you before it goes. I hope it's gone. It should be gone. But there's another look at that emerald, even from afar, even when I'm blocking now by having it on the hand. You're blocking light from going all the way through it because now my hand's with it, right? But still look at the glow and the power of that stone. So that should be gone. Let's take a last look. Give me a call and we'll help you with 1 minute on this wheel, and then we'll move. Got a lot of jewelry to show you still. Lots and lots of pieces, not to mention our largest emerald that we have here is also on the show. So loving that as well. Here's our pink diamond, 18 karat gold on the pink. Don't wait on the pink. That would be a great gift idea too, wouldn't it? I mean, I don't know if everybody, I know we get used to this like TVON World of Shopping, but you can't buy an 18 karat gold band for $1,600. You can't. You cannot. If it had not a single diamond in it, you couldn't buy an 18 karat gold band. Not for $1,600, and that's what I'm doing. Except this one has a natural fancy 17-point pink. It's got pink diamonds around that. It's got white diamonds around that. I mean, my goodness, what a piece. And then we have a mandarin that's got a carat in diamonds. Oh yeah, let me just give that mandarin a front row spot for a minute just so you can see it really, really well. Look at that mandarin, 234, 97 points in VS diamonds. The yellow diamond, that's already gone. Congratulations on that one. That was 1308. Then we've got our 2 carat. Now, come on, we're not leaving the ruby. The big Brazilian tourmaline. That is what I'm stunned. I am stunned. If you know these stones, you are on the phone lines grabbing it. This is not a time to wait on that beautiful Brazilian tourmaline stone. It is just not. The new find is so new. We're literally getting stones as we speak, but here's the problem. We're getting one stone at a time. There's very little coming out of this mine. They're not closing it yet. They're still working hard, but I'll tell you, we haven't received a stone now in I think it's been 2.5 months since we got our last new find. We get them individually. They're sent over in armored boxes by themselves. They're not big parcels. You know, gem parcels are usually sent by the hundreds or thousands of stones, you know, where they're in a parcel together. These are so few and far between, especially in large sizes like this. A lot of our new finds have been under a carat. That new find is a 224. So highly recommend it. Great chance to pick up. I think the pink diamond, again, must have on the pink diamond. Let me know if you're thinking about any of those at all. I got to give you a look at this beautiful emerald. All right. 2 carat, 224. Then we've got the big pink diamond right there. Take a look at this up close, just because, again, I think this might just not be benefiting because it was with all those other rings. So just take a look at it. Just give me 30 seconds with that ring up close, and then I think it'll be gone. Item number, Tony, bring it up. It's 2235, 18K. Look at that pink. Now we're talking. Now we see it, right? The color is gorgeous. The saturation is there. You have a halo of pink. That, to me, remember when I showed you, were you guys here when I showed you the brand new one, the 73-point GIA certified? It doesn't have this color. This color is still my preference. So, and that one's $37,000. This one is $15.99. So I would say if you are looking for a large pink diamond, this is very large for the pink diamond world. It's got my favorite little, you know, multi kind of under gallery where it comes in and meets in the middle. And you have this really, really stunning pink. That is a must have for $15.99. I can't say anything more than that. Take advantage of it. Try it out. Send it. If that's not everything and more, just send it back to me. Send it back. Care of TVON, but to Lauren Blair. Send it to me. Send it to me. I'll buy it, right? $15.99. Look at that. Look at that stuff. Okay. I've said my piece. Next up, I'm going to show you the emerald. This is the largest emerald we have. It's probably just show and tell time, but you know what? If somebody's looking for a big emerald, you know who you are, and there it is. 5 carats 12 of our best emeralds. Look at the stone. And for every 5 carats 12 it looks like it's double that. So you got an extra bonus there. It is item number 2588. Congratulations on everything on that Elite 8. Well done. We still have the pink diamond. I'm not letting it go. Call me on the pink diamond. Call me on the pink diamond. Call me on the new find. The rest I'll keep. I'll keep the mandarin. I'll keep the ruby. But the pink diamond and the new find have to go. Have to. So here's our emerald, our 512. Call me. I'll leave it at that. Call me. It's the largest one we have. It's got a carat 21 in VS diamonds around it. It's finished on the inside. This is just, you know, it's remarkable. We would expect that with every, and by the way, 4 carats is where they usually top out. That's the largest you're going to find generally in retail because the buying guides even say so. They'll literally stop pricing emeralds at 4. That's it. They go, nope, don't even bother printing another line in the book. It's over. Like 4 carats or more, unlikely to find. So they don't bother talking about prices per carat. However, the 4 carats are $16,000 a carat. That's a retail buying guide I've been referencing. I memorized it back in 2004. And I haven't, you'll forgive me, I haven't read the new revised editions because I like being conservative with my prices anyways, right? It's probably more today to buy a 5 carat 12, but back in 2004, the buying guide said $16,000 a carat for a 4 carat. So I'll go with it and know that I'm being conservative. And when I say that that is at least what 16 times 5, you get the idea. That is a major, major piece. And $75,000 would be nothing for that stone. That's putting it in perspective there. We've got a rare cushion cut. It's almost a round, right? Like, look at it. It's a true square cushion. It's what's also known as a pillow cut or a sugarloaf cut. You very rarely see these square cushions in an emerald because they waste a lot of rough and they don't want to do that. This is a stone that hardly comes in big sizes. We just discussed that. So don't waste it, right? Think about how big this rough had to start to actually yield a 512 in this cutting, which is so rare. Now, I realize we might have somebody thinking about this. Obviously, being our largest emerald here, it is not exactly inexpensive. But when it comes to value, that's where we're bringing it. It's supposed to be $20,699 right here on the bag. That's a brand new piece today. I wouldn't be surprised if I get this price tag to where a value is. We're going to get it at home. Take a look at it on my hand. And the best course of action is to call me. Look at how beautiful this is. I mean, what a statement. You want this one? I do too, though. And it's my birthstone. Is it their birthstone? No, we're getting too personal now. All right, so let me just tell you this. Carat 21 in VS, finish. You can do it in white, do it in rose. I'm going to blow it out right now. I'm glad they called, Anthony, because you don't see too many 5 carat 12s come around. And that's my price, and I'm guessing they don't love $20,700, right? Okay, no problem. You want to go crazy low, like end of the show, show's ending in 17 minutes kind of low? Let's get it at home right now. Well, we don't grade emeralds, like we don't give them VS or VVS2. We don't talk about that with emeralds. We don't. With colored stones, you don't grade them like that. That's only for diamonds. But this, as they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? I mean, this is why we do TV and not radio, right? I've never tried to sell anything over radio. I probably wouldn't be that good at it. We got to see this stone, right? You got to see it. You got to see it. And what I can tell you, Anthony, is this. If there were a grading system for emeralds, this would probably be a VVS something because it is just, when a stone is supposed to be type 3, and this is a type 3 category stone, that's why emeralds have, it's acceptable for them to have inclusions. We usually see inclusions that are so, how do I say this nicely, so prevalent that it creates a fog, which they actually have, it's so common, they actually gave it a euphemism, they gave it a gemological name, and it's described as a jardin. A French name for garden to make inclusions sound pretty when they're not pretty. We don't want them. But in emeralds, they're always there, so we call it a jardin. This is clean, and you know it because it's glowing. It's hurting my eyes to stare at it. And I'll tell you right now, that doesn't happen with emeralds very often. Look at from the sides. And this is up close. When you see it on the hand, and there's an off-air price, Tony, it's out there with our operators. Anthony's talking about it right now. We'll be happy to give it to anybody who's asking for it. This is a stunner. Give us a call. There's an off-air price. I'm 15 minutes away from saying goodnight, so I want to make sure we do better than $20,700. And I'm going to do it right now. And it's not, again, it's not inexpensive. This is the largest emerald I have. We had a 507 the other day and it's gone. That was the largest, and now this has overtaken it as the largest. So what, Jess? Blocking didn't work? Blocking not working tonight? Okay. So here we are, guys. Let me know. We'll help you out. We've got an off-air price. It is out there in our phone bank, and we are able to help you with that as you need it. Sayla, do you have it or need it? Yeah. On the largest emerald that's here. Again, we just saw 1 carat. Beautiful piece from our wheel. But again, when you get this size in emerald, it's literally off the charts in the buying guide. There is no size, no pricing structure for a size like this in the buying guide. So that's my show and tell piece. And then I'll remind you of a couple pieces we still have if you want to consider a few of our ideas. And by the way, I did save something for the end of the night. If you really, really want something good and a really special opportunity, I do have something in tanzanite because we haven't had much in the way of tanzanite in rings. So I've got something for you here that is going to wow everybody who's with us still. This is item number 2017. Before we do our recap, I have a mega value for you in a tanzanite. Feel free to call us on this one. Again, that is the world's best. Colombian is the best source in the world for emeralds. We have a Muzo Mine stone right there, and that is a museum level gem all day long. So here's what I'm going to show you next. We have something, before we get to our final recap of the night, I want to show you something here that is so cool. And again, little end of the show special for those of you that are still with us on a Monday night. We really appreciate those of you that, especially on these weeknights, I know it's easy to stay with us on Sundays and it's daytime and it's light outside, but on these evening shows, we really appreciate those of you that stay to the very, very end of the show. And therefore, I really wanted to put something together that was very special in the way of tanzanite in a fabulous holiday special that, not everybody can see because we don't have that many to go around, but there's a very special value equated with this because every now and then throughout the show, we're having these big holiday giveaways, holiday deals, and this is our favorite tanzanite collectively as a jewelry loving group. We have loved this 201 Blue Wing Block D. It's in, of course, the famous bridge mounting. And before we get to our recap and remind you of some of the key items from tonight that might still be waiting for a great home, we are looking at the incredible 2 carat 10 Blue Wing Black D with just tons and tons and tons of diamonds. That's a carat 21 in VS diamonds in the bridge style mounting. We'll show that to you. It's the same mounting we saw with the fawn diamond earlier, but it's expanded because it has to suit this large stone. So we made it bigger. Look at that double row going underneath. There's your double row. So a true bridge style. This Blue Wing Block D is gorgeous. That's the best tanzanite in the world. And we have a carat 21 in VS diamonds. So that is a major style. The last one, again, to prove that this one's larger. The last one had a carat. This is a carat 21 because it's expanded to accommodate the big stone. So as we say, let's blow it out. We got a very special opportunity for you, and never, ever will you see this again. It's a little holiday special to try and make blue wings that I know are very special. They're only here, so obviously, even if you got $50,000 to spend, you're not going to find a better tanzanite anywhere. And this is not $50,000. That's the best part of all. And it's not going to be $5,000, which is already 90% off. At $5,000, we're going to do better than that. So all you need to do is jump in. We can do white, yellow, or rose for the gold color of your choice. And then, of course, it's finished on the inside beautifully. So you've got an under gallery to make this really high design concept, very comfortable at the same time, but we're going to blow it out. Not $5,000. And this is where, again, the real true collectors shop. And this is where, if you are a real stickler about value and you know value inside out, you are going to want to get on the phone lines, especially if you are trying to get your blue wing before they're gone. We've told you, I don't know if they're going to last the end of this calendar year. So that is extremely important when you've got an opportunity like this. Not 5, not 4, not 3, and not even $2,000. I've said it. We're going to do this. We're going to honor this for 2 minutes only. And we're going to get you the blue wing of a lifetime in a 210 size with a carat 21. The mounting by itself is over $4,000. We've just saved you more than half off that and a free tanzanite as well. I had tanzanite studs free earlier with our jackets. Now we're giving you a free 2 carat 10 in a bridge mounting for $1,999 only. $1,999 for that incredible tanzanite in the bridge. So this is where, again, you need a holiday deal. We're giving some of our own. We love you and adore you and appreciate you all year long. This is the season of giving, and are we ever doing that? Putting together some really cool opportunities for you. Thank you. So you can get some extra savings here when it really counts. We know we're all taxed this time of year, right? It's like we're shopping for us and everybody else. Everybody else, from work colleagues to friends to family. family to everybody, right? This is where, again, when these values come around, this is what's special. This is giving from TVON to you, and your way to try a Blue Wing Block D like never before. Try it. Let me show it on the hand. This is what it looks like, and you can see that bridge has been expanded. It's like a 4-lane highway bridge, right? All across the hand, and then you, oh, did you see the red? It's so incredible when you see it in person. It's one of those stones that you'll never completely understand until you see it in person, because it just does radiate red more than it can ever. We've seen it a million times. It just doesn't show it on TV like it does in person. This blue wing is exceptional. The best tanzanite that's ever been mined. What's coming out of the ground now doesn't even hold a candle in comparison. We've got 45 seconds. James has the first one, it looks like. That is an awesome, awesome value. For under $2,000, it doesn't get you very far in today's fine jewelry world, even in the sterling silver market. To be able to get solid gold, any size you need, we are shipping it to you for free. You don't pay tax if you live in any of the 49 states besides ours, which is California. So this is where, again, you are saving, 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 and all you got to do is pick up the phone and dial in. We've got 20 seconds left to show you this value. Then we'll do a small recap in the show. Got a few more pieces that need to find their homes before we sign off, and that will be that. And Monday will be in the books, and we will see you guys here on Wednesday, because we are not here on Tuesdays, but we will be back on Wednesday, and that's going to be another great addition. So we've got a few different recapped items for you. We'll show you those really quickly before we go, and don't forget about that tanzanite value at $19.99. Simply stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning value. And let me tell you, this whole wheel's got to go. This whole wheel recap, we have got to move a few more items. We're going to make sure that happens right now. Give me a call if you're thinking about that one right now, because we're going to add it to the recap. We're just going to expand this wheel out, show you a few more items. We have 8 minutes left in the show. Do not wait. Thank you. There's only one left on that tanzanite anyway, so that probably will be coming down shortly. But I have a few more items I want to show you. This was from the very, and this isn't fair to put this up with anything else, but you know what? It's too good of a value not to show you. I'll just flash this in. This is my color change diaspora, and you may have missed it because it was in our first couple of minutes of the show. It is our 1123 color change diaspora, and then it's got 2 carats 23 in diamonds, and the whole ring is $1,999. Enough said, right? So that is, yeah, same price for either of those rings so far, $19.99, and that's our best, largest color change diaspora. We're looking at 2 one-source stones up there too. 2 one-source stones, 2 relatively new young gemstones as well, and each one up there is $19.99. Now that diaspora is, I told you, the mega closeout of the day. Yeah.
Brian from Napa.
Yes.
He's getting that tanzanite.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. Not my brother, though. Not my brother. He hasn't, yeah, not anymore. He was a lot in college, you know, when he went to Stanford, and he could just jaunt off to Napa for the weekend and wine and dine his girlfriend of the moment, yeah, of the whatever, yeah, whatever. Anyway, thank you, Brian. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's supposed to return from Argentina tomorrow. So yes, he'll be stateside for a couple hours. Maybe I'll, huh? Yeah, he'll be in Vegas. The whole family's in Vegas, and guess where I'll be? In Baldwin Park. Yes, it'll be just like Thanksgiving. yes, except I'll also be recovering from surgery. So yeah, I'm skipping Christmas this year, James. I'm just skipping it. I'll see you next year. See you next year. Yeah, exactly. We have our Wonder Ring. We have our 5 carat. And oh, hold on. I got to show you the Alexandrite. It's a carat 15. That's got to go. Carat 15, 18 karat gold, 100% color change. That Alexandrite is $26.99. I'm going to show it until it's gone. That's the huge, stunning. Let's put it up front. The Wonder Ring's going here because just a reminder, that's always good to have. That was a request earlier. We have it. This is the fabulous Alex. Then we have the tanzanite here in the bridge. This is the color change diaspora. There it is from the Elite 8 wheel. That is our Brazilian new find. Oh, look at that Brazilian material. Loving that stone. Also have, okay, we have pink diamond. We have a pink diamond. Remember the $34.99 pink diamond? There it is. There's our big time, boy, Alexandrite here. Pink diamond oval here. It's just 1 point shy of being 1/3 of a carat in the pink diamond. And then we've got the diaspora, which is going to need even more room. And then, you haven't seen this, but I want to put up this morganite because it's super, super, super cheap for what it is. This is something that you got to see. It's an 8 carat 62 ring with a huge, oh, well, look at that color. What happened to that morganite? Somebody did, like, look at that morganite. It looks supernatural, doesn't it? I've never seen one this color. Look at that gem. I don't know what's going on there. What's going on? It's like purple through the middle, And then what do you think that is? Like a salmon, hot pink salmon on the sides? Anyway, if you want the Morganites, under $2,000, under $2,000. So here's a little recap. We have less than 5 minutes left in the show. So just a reminder, if you have any questions about this wheel or anything else you saw in the show tonight, 3 big hours, tons of jewelry, let me know. I'll just say this. I got to get a few more items. Help me. Help me help you. I got to get a few more items out the door before we sign off in 4.5 minutes, okay? So James is ready to help you. We're all ready to help you. What can we do for you on this wheel? We got some major values. We got the Tanzanite for $19.99. The Diaspora is $19.99. The pink diamond, the 32-point gorgeous pink diamond is only $34.99. How can we help you? How can we help you? That is the question. 4 minutes left in the show. Take a look at that wheel. We got to get them out of here. So call me now. And yes, the famous Wonder Ring is here. It's $888 for a carat 03 in the must-have ring. If you don't have, I know most of you have it. If you don't have that ring yet, join the family. Join the revolution. Join the massive, massive following that ring has and see what it does for your wardrobe. It really is a wonder. It's an amazing value. So $34.99 for this pink diamond. Let's talk about the Alexandrite. It's $26.99 for an 18-karat gold Alexandrite. This is the end of the show. We mean business. We got to move everything on that wheel and beyond. So call me now. We've got 3 minutes about to count down. So the question is, how can we help you? This new find out of Brazil is only $15.99, and it's clean and bright and big. And then we got the Morganite. This Morganite, I don't even know how to describe it to you. I've never seen a Morganite do this. That is Morganite at its very best. It's an 862. It's got 41 points in diamonds. It's in rose gold. And I know this is being cut off, but I just want to show you. Look at this 223 diamond weight. That ring has our largest diaspora. It changes color. It's one source. It's a collectible stone, but it's got 223 in diamonds to go with it, and that's $19.99 for the diaspora with 223 in diamonds. So take what you love. We got a final countdown. It's already on, guys. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Let us help you. How can we help? Any questions you have, even check if you're thinking about something from earlier in the show and you want to know if it's still available. Call us now. We'll be able to answer those questions for you. But it is going to be all too late in about 2.5 minutes. So we just have a very little time. Hopefully you'll join us. I know we've got, of course, remember we always we have Tuesday off. So we're not here. We're still here working on jewelry, but we're not on the air Tuesday night. But I will be back with you on Wednesday night as always. So we will have a What's New Wednesday party then for you. And if we can help on anything up there, let me know. Pieces are always going after the show ends. So make sure you dial in. Don't rest on your laurels and think, oh, I can call in tomorrow or call in Wednesday and get those. They will not be here. So this is where you make it happen. Let us talk. And then if you need a more affordable pink diamond, we did have this one too. So $34.99 and then $15.99. So a couple of options in pink diamonds that are amazing for you, and both their lowest prices ever. So we have a 17-pointer, it's $15.99. The one behind it is a 32-pointer, and that is only $34.99. So last call for anything up there that you might like. And thank you so much for joining me tonight. Glad you were with us. Happy Monday. Hope it's the start of a great holiday week. Getting y'all set up, and don't forget about our itty bitty crosses if you need those for $149. You couldn't see mine tonight under my high neckline, but that's there. We got the bitty bitty cross necklaces for $149 if you need them. Thank you so much. Again, final minute 25. So let us know. And again, $888 for the Wonder Ring, which is so incredible. A carat 03 in VS diamonds for $888. Get 2 of those. Tanzanite may be going again $26.99. This is the value of the night right there. 18 karat gold, huge Alexandrite, just huge. We got color changing stones up there like crazy. We got the Diaspora, we got the Alexandrite. Pink diamonds are some of the rarest stones on the planet. We've got a beautiful Brazilian new find. Let us know which one you love. It's not too late, but it will be in 50 seconds. So come on in and let's help you own whatever you love up there. And don't forget, we're not here tomorrow, but we will be back same time, same place, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you all then. Thank you so much for being here. Again, thank you for shopping. Thank you for watching. Thank you for calling. And have a great rest of your night. And of course, see you back here on Wednesday. Set those alarms. Make a note of it. We'll be here with a What's New Wednesday you cannot afford to miss. Trust me when I tell you. So thank you guys. And again, 25 seconds. And we'll be here for a couple minutes. So just jot down that number. You'll know how to reach us. And we'll be here as long as you need us to be. We'll make the deals happen. And we'll get you whatever you need. Pink diamonds up there for $15.99. Pretty impressive. So let us know. And then the Alexandrite, a must-have. The color change Diaspora. If you can handle a big ring, that's $19.99, as is the Tanzanite in front of it. And then call me on the Morganite. We'll do something crazy as the color itself. Good night, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you, James.